Oh, yeah. Let me host you real quick. Okay, so this is gonna be session 1 of the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, Isekai edition. Working title. So, the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, it came out in September, October, something like that, of 2021. I honestly was not excited about it. I was like, this looks dumb. And then they started the marketing hype for it, and I got like kind of curious about it, and then I got my hands on it, and I read through it, and I was like, this is awesome. This is one of the best written 5th edition adventures I've ever seen coming out of Wizards of the Coast. It's beautiful. I want to run this thing. And then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, this would be the perfect adventure for a isekai or a pseudo isekai. A modern character gets thrown into a fantasy world scenario. This is the perfect situation for that kind of adventure. So that is what we're going to try to do with this campaign. So we're starting the campaign out not as Dungeons & Dragons characters, but as normal-ass people in the normal-ass real world. So that's a whole thing. So let me read my elevator pitch for this campaign, and then the camera crew will follow each of your characters through the average day in the life of blank. So you want to talk about establishing shot. This is establishing day to give us a sense of what the mundanity of your character gets up to in any given day. This is the average day of your life. Not the best and coolest day, just the most average day, so we get a sense of this is what your life is like day after day in the year in September of 2021 in Coast City, USA. So, missing magic. You always felt like something was absent in your life, something vital and true that went missing long ago and left you a little empty inside. Every time you hear the calliope sound of a circus or carnival, your pulse quickens, your senses sharpen, but you always find an excuse to avoid those sorts of venues. You have a life, after all, a very busy one, with no time for such frivolous whimsy. Unless once every 8 years, the fantastic Witchlight Carnival touches down on your world, bringing joy to one settlement after the next. Its owners, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, know how to put on a good show, but there's more to this magical extravaganza than meets the eye. The carnival is a gateway to a fantastic Feywild domain unlike anything found on the material plane. Time has not been kind to this realm, however, and dark days lie ahead unless someone can thwart the dastardly schemes of the Hourglass Coven. So it's basically like a modern-day movie trailer. I just told you the whole fucking campaign, but that's fine. That's fine. Nice. I'll still try to have some twists in there, some twisty plots in there. So we cut to Coast City, USA. This is just an average day in August/September. We're following the day and the life of a particular character. So we'll just go in. Let's see. We'll start with Henry. Walk us through a day in the life of Henry.
All right. Yeah. So,
from the time you wake up till the time you fall asleep, just give me the rundown.
All right. Henry, he wakens very early. His city Galaxy S4 goes off at 4:30 in the morning. He wakes up. He gets a good shower in. He gears up. He gets in his shitty beat down Chevy van and drives to the 1-story building that he works in. He goes in. He gets a slip immediately from his his manager, telling him that, hey, there's apparently a angry Shih Tzu outside of a local middle school that's been prowling, and that he needs to go collect the animal and then bring it back to the shelter. He gets his equipment together, everything that he needs. a net, a tranquilizer dart, painkillers, and antidepressants. And he goes to his van, gets in, and drives to said middle school. It is then a 2.5-hour dog chase, like no pun intended, where he is bitten, peed on, and he's pretty sure that this thing's got rabies. So that's bad. But he eventually is able to corral the Shih Tzu and bring it back to the shelter, and then swing by a local clinic to get a rabies shot. There are 2 or 3 of these sorts of events every day. He is usually attacked in the groin area for one reason or another. They see it as a weakness. That's why he started wearing that cup.
Bang.
Yeah. He finishes out his day by going to see his therapist, who tells him that he needs to interact with humans more and not vicious animals. So he spends his afternoons after the therapist hanging out in a local bar near his house, drinking and trying to ignore everyone around him.
Okay. And then you just kind of leave, go home and pass out? That's pretty much your day? Okay.
Pretty much.
All right. Okay, Alex. What does a typical day in the life of Alex look like?
All right, so takes about 3 snooze alarms for her to finally crawl out of bed. Does some basic stretches, eats breakfast, feeds her cat, Rogue. Just Rogue. And then she takes the bus to her latest job, which is she's working at a mechanic's place right now. If all goes well, she'll have a mediocre but nutritionally adequate lunch. Every other day after work, she'll go and stop by her mom's, annoy her little brother, and then probably head home or to the local bar to look for another job because he's not very happy with what he is now. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Let's see. That brings us to Lucky. Tell us about an average day in Lucky's life.
Lucky's fairly meticulous in his schedule. Wakes up, showers, eats, goes for a jog, and then heads to work. He takes some appointments for a variety of clients, finding unfaithful spouses, missing cats, dogs, friends, whatever one might need to find or whatnot. Has lunch, and after lunch, either he's doing field work, working on set appointment cases he's taken, or on the occasional popping by his friend at the CCPD for any info that might be relevant. And then dinner, usually at home, he's reads or a little bit of work at home, and every so often he heads over to his favorite bar for dinner and relax.
Now, when you say cases, what is Lucky's profession?
He's a private investigator, so
Got
pretty
it.
much anything.
What is the average sort of case that you get as a private investigator in Coast City?
Most often, it's rich folks trying to screw their other significant others over for cheating on them. Tends to bring in a fair amount of cash. So, works
All
out
right,
pretty
sounds
well.
good. All right, Elliot, give us a day in the life of Elliot.
All right. Elliot, day starts around noon. He wakes up at the moment his alarm goes off. Turns it off. He only needs one. Wakes up. Goes ahead and makes his organic oatmeal for breakfast.
Mm.
And takes his vitamins, gets dressed, iron his clothes, checks himself in the mirror, make sure he looks presentable, and then waits. If he, depending on how long it takes, he'll wait inside of his apartment until the right time, and then leave at an appointed hour. He seems to constantly look at his watch, make sure that he's always doing stuff at a certain time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He leaves, goes out and takes care of any errands he needs to take care of in the middle of the day. And then around 6, he has lunch and then heads to work at the bar. He's a bartender. He'll, works at the bar from like 6 to around 4 in the morning. He has some breaks in between, but he'll sit there and listen to people come in and hear about their travels and places they've gone and their troubles. Tries to give them advice about health. And then at the end of the day, he, closing out, he'll take any scraps or anything like that out back, and where he sees a stray dog that he's named Stick. He's always seemed to carry a stick, and gives him any scraps, and heads on home to make sure that he gets home at the right time. The public transportation leaves, so he's home at the exact time he needs to be, so he can go to bed at the exact time he wants to go to bed.
All right. How late do you usually work at the bar?
4 a.m. is where he cuts it.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay.
Jeez.
All right. Oof, that's rough. Okay.
It's one of the good bars.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. So Stick, Twig. All right, Twig. Walk us through a day in the life of Twig.
Okay. So Twig wakes up in a back alley where he has a hoard of blankets that hide several of his shiny trinkets that he's gathered over the time he's been in the city. In the mornings, he really likes to spend his time at the park because that's where he's going to see the most people. They'll be working out, and he'll put on them puppy dog eyes to get some treats from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's also sometimes he'll find his rival, the dog napper. They more or less, they seem to just tolerate each other now, but in the past it used to be real cat and mouse chase between them, but they have a mutual respect of each other's territory now. So that's good. I like to sit by this bench where there's a hobo. Sometimes the hobo, while he's feeding the birds, will give me pieces of bread, but then he'll tell me terrible dad jokes too. That's great. I give him rapt attention. I just for the bread. That's all I want.
All right, you're not in it for the jokes. You're just for the bread.
I know the jokes.
Oh, okay.
The terrible jokes.
Okay. So
But
you're
bread,
a connoisseur of dad jokes. Gotcha.
Yeah. The bread, though, while it's stale, is still filling.
Yeah.
In the afternoons, I like to head down to the subway and ride the subway to my favorite hot dog vendor, the Frankfurter Express. I'll perform tricks for Sal. He's the owner, and he lets me stick around. I'm kind of like the mascot, so I get hot dogs and treats. But the subway is where everybody puts their phone. I don't know what a phone is, but it's a shiny device that rings and makes noises. We put it down on their seat sometimes, and then they get up and forget it, and I take it because I like shiny things.
So you have a pretty big collection of phones back at your blanket fort? Okay.
My blanket, yep.
Checks out.
And keys too. When it's time to wind down, though, Twig heads to his favorite bar in town. He doesn't know it's a bar, but that's where everybody goes to drink and have merriment. He really likes the bartender. He's always giving him treats, which is really nice. So he likes to stick around, listen to the jukebox. He likes to listen to people rabble rouse and they call it frying each other. where they make fun of each other. He likes that because sometimes they get real heated about it, and he gets to see a fight, and then they get kicked out. And usually they get beat up, and when they get beat up, they pass out, and then Twig takes things from them.
Takes their phone, their keys, their snacks. Okay, gotcha.
Whatever. And then he likes comedy night the most though, because that's when he gets to hear the good dad jokes. And that's the life. It's the life of Twig.
All right. Each of you is having such a day. It rains a lot in Coast City, and especially in the last couple decades, the weather patterns have just gotten drearier and drearier to the point that it feels like it rains almost every day. 9 out of 12 months it's raining. As citizens of Coast City, you're used to it, but today it's just another cold, rainy September day. You guys go through the motions of your jobs and your life, and as evening starts to come on, you guys sort of make your way over to your favorite bar. So let me bring you guys over there to the Lost and Found bar. That's what we went with. Yeah, Dom? Lost and Found?
Yes.
All right, cool. So you're already working there, Elliot. You're already in your blanket fort, Twig. So let me grab these others. Throw them out on the street. Let's see, and Henry. All right, and we'll change out the Musax.
It's groovy music. I like it.
All right, cool. So yeah, Elliot, it is hopping. One thing's a little weird. Normally Friday nights, you have local music, for come by for live music. A lot of musicians in the city, in Coast City. The person that was supposed to come by tonight was basically a saxophone player, beatbox saxophone. You're maybe a little excited about hearing beatbox saxophone, since it's such a rare performance venue. But then a little person showed up, and you've watched the Learning Channel. You know what I'm saying? You know about little people. She's about, let's go with maybe 3 feet tall, and yeah, she has a giant albino bullfrog that rides around on her shoulder, and she is dressed, for all intents and purposes, like a Dungeons and Dragons character. You assume that this is like her shtick, is like, she's trying to really cash in on that Dungeons and Dragons trend or whatever. So she shows up in full regalia and has told you, don't worry, Beatbox Benny couldn't make it. I'm gonna cover for him. Where should I set up?
I'll point her towards the middle area right here.
Okay.
You just set up right around there.
Okay. All right. This woman is afraid of frogs, so she is going to actually move. So.
And allergic. And
yeah.
Can you
Oh yeah, my bad. It's like, why are you guys just hanging out on the street?
Yeah.
I apologize. Here, and he hands her a glass of water.
Who, the performer, or
no, the lady who is scared of frogs?
Oh, okay. She eyes the water and she says, "Just give me the usual ale."
Oh yes, this is extra.
Oh, I gotcha. Thanks. And she reaches into her satchel, like, messenger bag. She takes out some Benadryls. She drops some Benadryls to fight off the frog allergens that might have started up. All right.
Benadryls. Oh? They do a lot of processing on those. There's a lot of natural methods.
Oh yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you? Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. It's one of your herbal remedies, Elliot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh, what-
got?
Well, I have these. Some jasmine, ginger, some elderberry. It's pretty good.
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not?
All right, it's in a tea bag, so I'll set you up. Hold on, 1 second.
Okay. As you're going to make her some tea, you do see that it's real quiet tonight. Honestly, for a cold September Friday night, I mean, even though it's still early yet, you thought like there'd be more people here. Early yet, I'm gonna set it about 5. That sounds good. Yes, we'll set it at 5. I'll just move everything to dusk. There we go. Time is an abstraction right now. Yeah, you do notice some of your regulars have made it though, but a lot of people. You were expecting a lot more people. Your boss told you that it was going to be hopping tonight. Now you had heard some talk that there was a carnival in town, but I mean, it's not like it's a state fair or anything. It's just some small traveling carnival. And you even heard some wild stuff on the news that as part of their ad campaign, they basically projected butterfly-winged horses flying through the air above the fairgrounds to kind of announce their presence, which is, I mean, pretty wild. That's a pretty wild budget that they could come in with for a local carnival. So maybe there's more to it than you kind of gave them credit for at first. But yeah, they ain't here. In fact, you remember seeing on the news a clip. It was startlingly realistic for a quote-unquote projection against the clouds, but that's what the news called it. Yeah, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I mean, after 2020, does anybody really care? Probably not.
Technology.
I mean, do you guys remember when Tupac did a concert after he died?
Oh yeah, this girl, she
Yeah.
shouts. Yeah, she's listening into your conversation. She shouts over at you, Henry. She says, "Oh yeah, I remember that. It was really creepy. It was like his ghost was on stage."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you say yeah back to her, she blushes and starts whispering to her friend.
I'm gonna need another drink.
I got you, Henry. 1 second. Let me finish over here. Here you
Thank
go.
you.
Hey, Harry,
Twig,
how you doing?
the back door opens, and the chef comes out, and he leaves the door of the kitchen open, and he's vaping in the back alley. Doesn't look like he washed his hands either. Usually, yeah, his eyes are closed because he's just trying to process the weight of the world. Okay, you just sneak in. Okay. Oh, and you lock him out. Nice. Okay.
Yep.
All right. The only foods they make here at the bar are fried foods. So,
Crash,
yeah. What's up?
real quick, do we have a cameraman or
Oh,
observer for everyone?
yeah. Let me
might
give
just
you
be easier.
observer. Yeah.
Why do I keep going? I keep going dark, like super dark.
Oh.
You don't have vision.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
have
see.
Yeah.
dark vision.
I had vision and then all my vision disappeared.
Yeah, but there should be lights in the kitchen.
Okay. Maybe it's the update that changed. Oops. Hey, Elliot.
Yeah. Can you
Woof.
see now?
There's a dog in here.
Yeah.
All right. You can see now. Okay.
Dick, what are you doing in here?
Yeah, I got it.
Pops over the bar.
Yeah, here, I'll try and help you. You need help getting here? Hold on.
All right,
I'll,
Red,
I'll go around the
You
back.
should have observer for everybody now.
All right, that's good.
Okay.
I'll open the door in the back.
All right. This lady's like, Elliot, what about my tea?
Yeah, it's right there on the bar. I gave it to you.
Okay.
That Benadryl. See what it does?
Sorry. Yeah. My head's all cloudy now.
I lock eyes with Henry. And I say, bark.
Nah, don't hurt him, Henry.
I'm not gonna hurt him. Henry pulls out like a 3-inch long syringe.
Wild West music starts playing. He's got
Bark.
Okay.
So Elliot, Abraham, the cook, he is once again just left food in the fryer. It's starting to burn.
And like Elliot smells the fried food and kind of like slightly gags a little bit.
Yeah, you know that Abraham never cleans the oil either, and it's actually kind of infamous. The fries here, they're called Baskin Robbins fries because they have 31 flavors. Yeah.
Bark.
He shut the door on me. I've seen this before.
I take my twig. Hold on, I take my twig before you can do it, and I jam the.
Oh, geez.
Oh shit. Okay. First roll of the campaign. Give me an athletics check with advantage since you're using the stick to try and bar the door. Oh, we're looking at a big fat 15, Henry. If you want to try to force that door open.
All those years of McDonald's are coming back to get Henry.
All right, we're not in combat, so you don't cause a consequence, but it is a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, that door's fucked.
Elliot, there is smoke now coming out of the fryer.
Okay, I need to take care. Henry, you take care of Stick. I'll take care of this.
All right, no, he's stuck outside, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna move this trash can in front of it.
Okay.
Wait, where's the cook?
All right, you move the trash can in front of the door.
One of those days.
Is this a window here?
Yeah, it's a window.
Okay, I just look into the window and wait till I see somebody pass by.
Okay, you do
Henry's
see the
staring out that window.
Twig. You do see the door open to the bathroom, and you see the biggest, scariest frog you've ever seen walk in on its hind legs. It closes the door behind it, and it rubs its hands together like it's going to be up to some mischief. And then it runs over and runs into a stall.
What the? Bark.
Imagine that's the just like crazy bark.
And
All right.
hear him going at it.
Abraham the cook sees what you're doing, and he tells you to calm down. He reaches into his pocket and he just gives you some edibles that he just keeps in his apron, and then he tries to get the door open, but the stick is in the way.
Oh,
He's
I come over and I get the stick for him.
Okay. Now there's trash in front of the door, though. All right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I guess we're fucked, little buddy.
I look to the window. Is it one of those like windows that like can open? Because
Well, yeah, but
city, you know.
it latches from the inside, though.
Yeah. I tell him, I bark over it and I like nudge over to the window.
Okay, peers in the window. It's like, you gotta go to the bathroom. Just go out here, man. Here, I'll show you. And he just starts peeing on the trash. Okay.
It's really dark out there. It's the first time I saw the token.
It is.
Oh, that's the first time I saw the token.
All right. So, inside, this lady she just keeps playing Wonderwall. Just different variations of Wonderwall. And Elliot, you can see people are getting really upset. Your number one tipper, Miss T over here, she says, Elliot, you got to get her to stop. She got to play something besides Wonderwall.
All right, I'll talk to her.
Yeah. The instrumental ones are tolerable, but the singing ones, it gets rough. She has a very high, screechy little voice coming out of that small person body.
Yes, I am a dog.
All right, I hand Lucky his drink, usual.
Okay. What is Lucky's usual drink? Out of curiosity.
What is Lucky's usual drink? Lucky.
Lucky.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
My brain reset for a second there. His favorite probably just whiskey ice. Clean.
All right.
Okay. What's Henry's favorite drink? Out of curiosity.
Oh, hang on, give me a minute.
Okay.
Hang on.
While you're coming up with that character lore that will define your character for the rest of the campaign, Elliot, it's a disaster in here tonight.
Yeah, I go back here, close the door, head back around, and tap her on the shoulder.
Yeah, and she says, and maybe. Oh, hey, what's up, Elliot?
Yeah, I'm getting some of the people seem to want some more variety.
Don't worry. I know exactly what'll cheer this gang up. And then she starts singing Nickelback.
I look over at Miss T.
Okay,
Do I hear Nickelback?
Miss T gives you a thumbs up. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, everyone can hear it. She's got some big
start-
lungs for a small person.
I just start howling so loud. Like I cover my paws around my ears. It hurts so much.
Alex, instinctively, the hair on your arms stands on end, and you feel a tingle down your spine as you hear the howling of this animal outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's just nursing like her temple with like a beer that she has like one hand doing that, kind of leaning on her on the table with an elbow, and like the other hand's just surfing on her laptop.
Fair.
I got it. White Claw.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm in. I got it. This is what he said.
All right, Henry. Here's one. Here's another one for
Nice.
taking care of a stick.
Yeah. No worries, man.
Does that frog ever resurface?
Are you just watching intently through the window?
Yeah. I'm interested. Like I've never seen a frog like this big.
Yeah. Hold on, just a sec. All right. So as you're looking in the window, you hear a ruckus. You see the door smash open on this bathroom stall, and the biggest man you've ever seen, about 7.5 feet tall, 350 pounds of muscle. He comes out of the stall, and he has the frog's attached to his face, and with its one right hand is punching him in the ear over and over and over again, and he is just roaring. He tries to headbutt the frog into the wall. Everyone out in the bar, over the sounds of look at this photograph, you are unable to hear the fight, the commotion that's going on back in the bathroom. The cook has now climbed into the trash and has gone to sleep.
Mayhap I
He's had it. Look! He's had a long week. Okay, he's had a long week.
like a dog would. I feel like a dog would like jump at the glass and bark real loud.
All right, Elliot. You can't hear what's going on in the bathroom, but you can hear Twig losing his shit in the back alley.
Henry, I think Twig is still going crazy out there. Do you mind? I'll put that second one on the house if you can go back around the back and check on him.
Yep. You go around the back.
Yeah, I hear him going crazy out there.
Oh, okay.
Lucky you'll stand up. You want a hand with that? Because that sounds like fun.
No, I got it, guy. I'm a professional.
I'll sit back down.
Eliwick watches Henry go, and she sighs. She says, "Oh, so brave."
I peer through the window.
Wait, Elliot, can you see the bathroom from where he's going?
Bathroom?
Yeah.
No.
I meant I need to use the bathroom. Excuse me.
Oh.
And she runs around the corner.
I peer through the window.
Okay. You got to get outside first, right? So you pull the
Yeah.
trash. Yeah, pull the trash away, and you go to peer through the window. All right. As you do, you see this small lady kick open the door, just as the largest man you've ever seen, who's getting beat up by the largest frog you've ever seen, comes stumbling out of the bathroom stall. His pants are around his ankles. He looks very, very angry from what you could see. You can't see most of his face because the frog's on it, and they're just destroying this bathroom. The woman, she takes a flute out of her back pocket, the small woman, and she begins to play a melody. And you see the big guy fall over, asleep. And then you see the frog grab his leg and drag him into the stall like a dead body, and then slam the door.
No, geez, I gotta lay
And
up
then,
White Claw.
and then she gives him a thumbs up, and then she leaves the bathroom. And then
Turn to my rival. And I go, bark. Woof.
Henry starts reading his antidepressants to figure out if the hallucinations is part of drinking with the antidepressants.
Mm.
I'm gonna look at Twig. Yeah, did you see that? Or
I give a affirmative bark.
Okay, Alex. These two ladies come over and they say, "Are these seats taken?"
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, what do you think of this? And they show you a flyer, and it basically says the Witchlight Carnival, one night only, yada yada yada, that whole thing. And they're like, I've been finding these all over town. Like, do you know anything about this? Is this the one that was on the news with the holograms or whatever?
Yeah, must have been.
Are you gonna go? It says it's one night only. It's tonight only. I mean, I can't believe they'd even have it in the rain, but I mean, it says rain, rain or shine, one night only. I mean, we just came to grab a drink on the way there because I don't know. I mean, the holograms are pretty neat.
Maybe I will go. Kind of crumples up a piece of paper and stuffs in her pockets.
Oh, that's our Uber. They rush out.
Hi.
All right. So Eliwick finishes her Nickelback set, and she says, "You've been a great audience, folks. Don't worry, we're gonna do Imagine Dragons when I get done with my break." And she comes over, and this stool is much taller than she is, and she's trying to climb into the stool. Lucky.
I freak out and run around to the
Oh
back.
yeah, this is a potential lawsuit here. You don't have accessibility. This is crazy.
I go looking around for where the accessibility step stool is. I'm panicking, looking around where it is. I don't even know if we have one.
No crate.
It's looking real bad, Lucky. She's it's leaning back. It's on one stool leg now. You're not sure how she's defying gravity this, but
I grab one of the boxes here.
Okay.
And with me and my pretty low constitution, I'm running out of breath right doing this.
Yeah.
And I'll
nails
drag
it.
If she doesn't turn around and see me, I'll slowly push the box back in.
All right, she extends a hand to you, Lucky, in a strange way. Looks like she's going to shake hands, but she's going to grab a big hand. Got her hand wide open for a handshake.
And rub my temples a little bit. That music was bad enough. Thinking to himself, now I have to deal with whatever this person wants.
No.
He'll offer her a hand apprehensively.
Okay. She grabs your wrist and sort of puts her wrist into your hand and says, "Hail and well met. So what's the name?"
Lucky.
Oh, Eliwick. Nice to meet you. Hey, have you heard of this? Look at this. And she slaps one of these flyers that you've seen posted all over town down on the bar. Looks like fun, right?
I'm usually too busy for stuff like this.
It's one night only. You're here. You're not too busy to be at a bar. I mean, why don't you shake it up a little bit?
That wisdom save.
This is the most epic battle of all time just happening in the kitchen.
Absolute chaos going on. He'll pick it up.
Hey, Elliot, get over here. I got plenty of these flyers. You see this? You should go. You should go. Take the night off. Enjoy yourself. Bring some friends.
Oh yeah,
If you tell them that I sent you, you'll get a discount.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Lucky.
Yeah.
Speaking of about the carnival, I remember there was a person you came and you asked me about not too long ago.
Yeah.
The last time they were here, they were talking about the carnival too.
Well then, I guess I do have to find them, so I guess I will have to head there tonight.
Henry, as you look in the window, you see the bathroom is steadily flooding with shit water.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yep.
Wait, stay.
Stay.
Oh, the door's locked. Oh. Huh. Okay, never mind. I figured out how doors work.
Elliot, we've been.
Oh yeah,
What's this
Elliot.
one?
Before you have to shut down for the night, why don't you top me off?
What are you having?
Whiskey sour, please.
Elliot,
And I am of age.
the bathroom. It's filling with shit water.
What?
Yeah,
What? That's crazy.
All right.
Absolute chaos in here.
You wanted a whiskey shot?
Miss T is like, what? It's filling up with what?
Shit.
What's
okay,
happening to the
don't-
bathroom? Shit water, Elliot. What kind of place are you running here? And she immediately pulls out her cell phone and begins to call the health department.
I'm gonna intervene. I'm gonna whip out my badge and be like, "Ooh, I got this under control."
Wait, I can't move my character for some
Oh,
reason.
well,
but I thought
okay.
it'd
As
be
soon as you pull out your badge, this guy, he just looks over at you and he's like, "Fuck the police!" And he runs out with his phone in hand.
Losers.
All right, Elliot, you've seen this before. Ratgate was real bad. Yeah, so you know the health department going to be here real quick. You guys are on their shit list, so
Well, I just work here, so.
yeah. You know it's Abraham's fault. You don't know why the boss doesn't fire him. He must have dirt on your boss, honestly. But yeah, like it's going to be real bad. When the rat got in the fryer and it went out in the variety basket to that one table of drunk soccer moms, oof, you guys almost got shut down for keeps. So this ain't good.
Spicy.
Oh, I'm only paid to be the bartender, not the janitor.
Gosh. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm a professional. I'll keep playing until you're closed down. But you might as well get ready to go to the carnival there, Elliot.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to find a new job too. All right. You keep playing. I'll. Henry, you have your white. Look, sir, in the back. Do you need anything?
I got the lightning and the thunder. And then she just goes off on her Magic Dragons set.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head over to the bathroom and see what the
Okay.
hell's going on.
What the? Look.
All right, the
what are you doing
bathroom
here?
is
Hold
just
on, hold
the
on.
bathroom is just full. It's just full of shit water. All three toilets are backed up and just gushing shit. Whatever. There is a large beefy arm, possibly a corpse, hanging out from underneath one of the stalls. And you hear sort of a.
Shit. I guess I'll go take a look, and I will walk in
Oh,
with my luckily.
Oof, it's stinky in there. Okay. Yeah, there's apparently a very large man trapped in this stall.
Hold
Elliot,
on.
if you
Use my
do see
10
Twig,
strengths to try and peel him out.
he
Okay.
is trying to be sneaky.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
God,
this
that was
man's
terrible.
gonna drown here. This man's gonna drown here.
I'm gonna use my adaptive for another roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. So as you like, no, I got this. You grit your teeth. You pull even harder. You hear a banana peel sound effect, and you slip and fall in the shit water. And then his body flops on top of you. And you see a frog sitting on the toilet tank, looking pretty pleased with itself. It looks at you, and it goes, ribbit, and then it jumps away.
Land up just as Elliot turns the corner and be like, what the fuck is going on here tonight?
Hey, what happened?
This dude was drowning. What do you expect me to do? Let him die?
Why is he drowning? What happened? Why is all the toilets like this?
I have zero idea. I'll try and shove the guy off the top of me.
Alex, it is very satisfying that things are going wrong, and it's not your fault.
Yeah, I can't seem to control my character. I thought
Oh, really?
yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh no, they're like super broken. I can't control them either. Let me drag you in. No, wait, there it goes. It's just rubber banding. Oh, and they don't exist anymore. That we spoke too soon. All right, let's
fades into
try that one. Try that one.
No. It's okay. I just like she was getting like all of her stuff. She was getting ready to leave. That's probably.
Oh, I know what I know what happens. You were made an observer instead of an owner of your own character.
All right.
When I batched it to the whole part. You should be able to move now.
Because I imagine she was getting out. She was just about to like get out of come like collect all her stuff and leave the table, and then this lady kind of like pulled out her phone and like almost knocked her over, and then yeah, but probably.
Elliot, you gonna help me up or what?
Once again.
I don't want to step in that.
All right, you hear what sounds like a fake police siren out front, and you know in your heart, Elliot, that the health inspector is here.
Well,
He made good time today. The bathroom continues to fill with shit water. It's almost supernatural, the amount of sewage that is coming out of the toilets. Lucky is going to die here. He's not going to make it out of the first encounter of the campaign. What are you guys going to do?
Henry, can you help him out?
Bust through that window in a cool way.
Look, man,
Hardened detective.
if I
It's a good thing myself.
look, if I get some sort of disease from getting this into my bite wounds, I'm gonna be mad. You understand?
I mean, I asked. You don't have to say yes. You know.
I'll do it.
All right, thanks.
Come on.
All right, give me a new athletics check to pull Lucky free. Oh, very nice. All right, you grab Lucky with one hand, and you grab Big Boy with the other, and you drag them both out of the bathroom. And then I'm assuming you slam the door behind you so that the shit doesn't get everywhere?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe put an out of order sign on that.
Yeah.
All right. This guy kicks open the door. Well, he closes it, and then he kicks it open. And he walks in, and he says, well, Elliot. I guess it's Ratgate all over again, isn't it? What's this I hear about a shitstorm?
I'm just a bartender. I don't own the place.
Look, you're Jimmy's best guy, and Jimmy ain't in town, so you're the one in charge.
I'm just the bar. You should talk to the cook.
Oh yeah, that cook ain't worth the 31 flavor French fries that you guys are famous for. Listen, everyone out. This place is closed till further notice. Out! And you see all the patrons sigh, and they all start making their way out of the establishment.
Elliot looks at his watch to see what time it is.
As they do, Eliwick says, don't forget there's a carnival at the fairgrounds, since you can't, go drinking. We got out. Oh, they have alcohol at the carnival.
Henry chugs his White Claw. Turns and says, what kind of alcohol?
Oh, she narrows her eyes. White Claw. In whale bones.
What?
The really long ones that you get when you go to the fair. It's like 3 feet of alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
As Henry passes by, he pats this man with his shitty hands.
Mm-hmm. And he just, don't touch me! Get out of here!
Good luck, buddy.
You two are both civil servants. I mean,
We are completely different. He deals with filthy animals all day. I fight against filth. You better start looking for a new job, Elliot, because this place is donezo's. And you there, miss! Get out of here, I need you to leave too. And you see a frog climb up onto her shoulder. And she says, oh, yeah, we'll just pack it up.
I want to get that guy's scent.
Okay.
So I'm like sniffing around the door. I want to try to get a scent.
All right, you can add Stuart, the health inspector, to your list of scents.
All right, which one is his car? I'm gonna follow the scent.
Oh, his car is off map. Is off map. But you got to go pee on his car.
just gonna leave. I'm just gonna pee on his car.
Okay.
I was gonna hope it was like right in front of everybody, so people could see it, and then they'd yell at me, and then he'd get out.
Park like a jerk.
Right. So another vehicle shows up. I don't have a lot of vehicles, guys. Sorry. Another vehicle shows up, and Eliwick says, "Oh, there's your ride." And the driver says, "Elliot and friends. Elliot and friends.
What?
That's,
Elliot and friends.
conspicuous.
I mean, I'm Elliot, but what happened?
You ordered
Who
a
are you?
ride? Rideshare?
No, I didn't.
Alex looks down at her phone to see if maybe she accidentally bumped the rideshare button. Like,
Eliwick says, "Oh yeah, I called one for you. You know that it opens soon, so you don't want to miss it. Go on, guys, get in there. Go on. There you go.
oh, okay.
Yeah, get in.
What?
Get in. Hey, Henry, get in the car.
Why would I do that?
Because of the White Claw and the whale bones. Remember?
I was just gonna drive over there in the van. I
What?
look at the van and I see one of the wheels fall off of it.
Yeah,
the
just-
cap spins.
It's my treat, bro. It's my treat.
Come on, Twig.
Woof.
Yeah, that's why I got the minivan, because of the dog. Yeah, go on, get in there. Mrs. T says, well, I'd like to go too. And Eliwick says, no, it's not for you.
Jump on in.
Elliot turns around, looks at the bar.
Yeah, they're already putting up caution tape and like pink foreclosure signs and all that stuff.
He takes out his phone, takes a picture of it,
Okay.
shrugs, and then gets in the car.
All right.
Sorry about your bar, dude.
Yeah,
Not
that's
mine.
rough.
Damn.
Oh,
that's
I'll-
different.
I'll never mind them.
Yeah, I'm just sending a text message to the owner.
All right. So you guys ride across town. Let's see. Right. Over to the fairgrounds. This would have been a very expensive Uber. So it's nice that strange musician was willing to cover it for you.
Yeah, that's why I didn't argue too much about it.
Yeah. All right. Let's get you over to the carnival proper. Nope, that's a car. Hold on.
Where would the lost and
I
found
guess
be in on this map?
The lost and found? Oh, in the Central District.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Alright. And let me grab some Muzaks real quick. We gotta play that that calliope music. Yeah. That's what we're here for. Though this was some pretty good jazzy modern music. Good pull by Cade next on that one. Alright. All right, so there is some calliope music. I understand that calliope music can be a trigger for some people. So I remind you that you can control the sounds coming in via Discord bot. All right.
Sounds like it's only coming from the right side.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hmm.
Just makes it more terrifying.
It is.
What? Only coming in from the right side?
It is only comes from right.
Yeah.
I only have my
Wow.
right earphone in, so I couldn't tell.
Let's see. Copy. All right, we got that. Good. All right, sweet. Okay, so as the Uber is approaching, you guys skip the fairgrounds parking, which is good, and they drop you right off near the front. And yeah, I mean it is pretty beautiful. The rain has cleared. The closer you get to the fairground, the nicer the weather seemed to get, and you can see the sun is starting to set on the horizon. And the carnival is starting to get up into full swing. Not pictured in this art, there are giant bubbles that look like they have people inside of them, floating through the air.
Yeah, how did he do that?
That can't be so.
Holograms.
All right, so I guess your first thing to do would probably be to hit up the ticket booth, but I think I have some flavor text I'm supposed to read to you. So hold on a second.
Yeah, first thing Elliot does as we arrive is take out his phone to take pictures. That's what you do, modern day.
All right. Let's see. The first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whir overhead, trailing streamers, and a low mist curls over the ground. Through a floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures. Elven stiltwalkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whistling calliope. All right. So that's your general overview.
How did he get all this stuff set up?
Yeah, there's an actual river that goes all the way around the carnival. You're pretty sure that this would be a lot of work for one night. Also, the whole like elf and goblin thing. I mean, it's cool, I guess. You know, they're kind of again probably trying to cash in on that D&D money. So
I mean, Critical Role is pretty popular.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're pretty sure you saw a couple of Matt Mercer cosplayers already. So Matt Mercer, for those characters that don't play Dungeons & Dragons, is like a high-level wizard, maybe. I don't know. Something has something to do with the game. So
No.
yeah. I guess out of like background, would any of your characters have either played Dungeons & Dragons or known about Dungeons & Dragons, or into it based on your backgrounds and histories?
Knows it exists.
Yeah, Henry played it once in middle school, and then he was bullied, so he stopped.
Fair. Okay.
One of my friends talking about it one time, but
Lucky? Yay, nay?
No, it exists, but not much else, probably.
Okay.
I eat
Fair
the
enough.
miniatures.
Okay. All right. As you approach, there are strings of lights hanging from trees. Not sure where they're plugged in, but they are beautiful. There are also these mysterious standing stones that seem to be etched with eldritch runes. I mean, for flavor. They're probably outdoor speakers, like you see at like theme parks. But again, this is kind of big budget for a one-night carnival. There's the actual flipping river, and there is a beautiful brick bridge that has been constructed over it. Beyond that, you see the ticket booth. So a silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of this ticket booth and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky with shooting stars arcing across it. So they have LED fabric. Again, this is pretty big budget. You're not sure if maybe this is a promotional thing for an upcoming movie or product that's going to launch.
This is probably really expensive.
All right,
Now,
you guys approach?
Yeah, she kind of shoulders her bag. And is it
Okay.
still raining or no?
No, the weather's really nice.
Okay, yeah.
It's warmed up. It feels like late summer. Like the best kind of late summer, early fall. It's a beautiful evening.
Alright, she just kind of adjusts her beanie and then, like, tucks into her jacket and shoulders her stuff and heads towards the kick of town.
Okay. All right. As you approach, you see another little person. Some of you have probably gone most of your lives without encountering that many small people, little people. But now you've encountered 2 in one night. This one looks incredibly old, like super ancient, and they are wearing some kind of weird goblin or imp cosplay. They have a greenish yellow skin, long pointy ears, and this one has a long, like carrot-like nose. As you approach, you see that he has just gotten done selling tickets to some other people, and he pulls out a spyglass and looks at you guys through the spyglass, and he says, greetings, fairgoers! Welcome! Come here!
All right.
Lucky reaches into his pocket for something familiar feeling and walks up.
Okay. What a eclectic group we have here. My name is Nicholas Midnight, and I'll be selling you tickets.
Do we
You
need
have
tickets to drink or?
Oh, you need tickets to enter. If you don't, your life is forfeit. That's a
Well,
joke. Ha! Exactly. So, the tickets, yes. Well, they will be 8 silver pieces, or 40 American dollars.
40.
40 American dollars, unless you have the dollar coins. Then we'll just take 3 of those. We really like the ones with Sacha Chawia. I think that was her name.
You take card?
It depends. Is this
Debit
what
card?
deck? What deck are you? Yeah, what deck are you pulling these cards from?
Butterwall is like a debit card.
What? No,
Capital One.
Bank of Coast
we take
City.
American dollars or silver pieces. This is America still, isn't it?
I have $40.
Coast City. Yeah. Okay.
You got an
Guess
ATM?
I'll look around for an ATM.
Oh yes, an ATM. Oh yes, because you put the card in the ATM. Yeah, it's right over there. There it is. And the ATM waves at you
Okay.
because it has arms.
Is it also in costume?
No, it's just an ATM machine with arms.
It's like a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man, but an
Yeah.
ATM.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Don't try to sneak in though. I'm watching you. Even the dog needs a ticket.
What?
On my subway trip, would I have been able to steal coins?
And store them in your marsupial pouch.
Yeah.
Most people don't like currency, especially not dollar coins. Dollar coins is probably the electrum pieces of the real world.
They probably just leave it on the ground like a quarter.
Yeah. I would say that, yeah, I mean, you probably have some coins. I don't think you know which ones are dollars, though.
I don't, so I just
Okay.
I just like put them out. I just
Okay.
put out coins.
You just start like adorably nudging coins across the counter to him with your nose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
He
And
says,
then I-
that's a good dog. Oh, that's nice.
Wait, Stick, you understand him?
Oh, I
I
think
keep
one.
shoving coins.
Yeah, okay, keep them coming. Yeah, you're almost there. Wink.
Okay. I keep going until he says I can until he like opens the gate or whatever.
All right. The rest of you, you wait in line for the ATM.
I've got cash.
All right. So
I don't have $40.
Alex looks at her bank accountant's eyes and like, this better be worth it.
okay.
Dollars and fees.
So Twig, the goblin man, Nicholas Midnight.
Mhm.
He says, "All right, I'm gonna tell it to you straight, puppers. You didn't have 40 American dollars here. You only had one. You only had $1 coin. But I'm
Bark.
gonna let you. I'm gonna let you in. But you've got to make me a promise. Can you
Wolf.
do that for me, buddy?
Affirmative wolf.
All right, roll a D8 for me.
Why is it not rolling?
Is the dice tray not working?
Oh, the
oh.
die. It's just slow. It's just
Okay.
laggy.
So you got a 5. All right. You've got to carry this pumpkin around like it's the most precious egg in the whole world. And he hands you a small but overly ripe pumpkin. You can do that for me, can't you, boy?
Affirmative bark.
All right. Have fun. And he hands you, in addition to the pumpkin, he hands you a ticket. The ticket has 8 punchables on it.
Yeah,
He says, you can use those for rides and for food. It's the currency of the carnival. If you run out, you can always come back and buy another ticket.
He stuffs the ticket in the collar so I can like it still show it,
Mhm.
right? And then I go in and I wait for Henry.
All right, fair enough. Okay, Henry, so your ATM's just saying error, no money, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him and say I have $9.
Oh, $9. Oh, Henry, you're really down on your luck, son. All right, tell you what, that's quite a difference. What about your friends there? Why don't you hit them up, huh? Explore the magic of friendship for a second, Henry. I know you're probably wondering how I know your name, but it's written on your coveralls.
Oh, yeah. Look, I barely know these people.
Well, now you can, by borrowing their money.
Hey, can I borrow $11 from one of you?
11? What makes you think you're getting in for half price?
No. Yeah, can I borrow $39 from either of you?
Alex, Lucky, Elliot, you hear this guy panhandling, essentially.
If not, I understand.
I mean,
Oh,
Elliot
what did
looks at Lucky.
God damn it! Why is it always me? I'll cover for him. I'll
I mean, you did have that good case last week. So I mean, yeah.
I just lost my job, Lucky. Come on.
I mean, most of your money, of course, goes into car repairs, as we all know. But still.
I'll take whatever change Henry's got, and I'll pass the rest of it to Midnight.
All right.
Is this enough?
All right. So yeah, you pay. So are you paying 40 apiece? 40 American dollars apiece?
I mayhaps have coins in my pocket somewhere because
Okay.
he's a fan of cash.
All right. He'll definitely give you a steep discount if you have the ultimate American dollar coin.
I'm not sure if I'd have it or not, but I think it'd be likely.
He produces one from his pockets to show you what he's talking about. I'm talking about this baby right here. This is the good stuff. You got any of these? Any year's fine.
Probably not. I'll just give him the 80 in cash then.
Okay, well, here are your tickets. Now listen, these tickets, They're your lifeline. They're everything. You don't want to lose these tickets. They have punchables on them. 8 punchables. You can trade them for food or games. Now, if you're feeling stingy or frugal, the big top is always open and it's always free. Yeah, you can have this complimentary map since you paid so much money. And he gives you a map, and it looks like the map that we're on right now.
Wait, we're on a map?
Want a map?
Oh my god. Have you just been on the modern landing page the whole fucking time? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
man.
yeah. I didn't know there was a.
Oh shit!
Snap.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant to say. And
Wow,
it looks like this map, the map that he just gave you. Haha, perfect. Yeah, see, there's the ticket booth, and there's the ATM machine.
Okay, there you go.
But where's
Bubbles.
Mr. Midnight?
Mr. Midnight is in your imagination. He just looks like one of the goblins that
Oh.
works at the bank in Harry Potter.
As he's taking their money, I sniff him.
Okay. He does not smell like a person from this world. I'll just put it out there. He smells like that time you had to fight a ghost in the park. That's what he smells like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dark.
You know Harry Potter goblins. You know what I'm saying? They're all like 108 years old. Yeah. Yeah, there he is.
Curious Spark.
Okay.
He seems friendly.
All right. So, looking at the map, there are a number of places you could go and explore. You're in the first hour of the carnival. The carnival lasts 8 hours. So, I'm going to let you guys look at the map and figure it out. And then you tell me where you want to go, what you want to do.
Hey, is this food?
Oh wait, I say that, but first something happens. No sooner have you guys walked in than a clock that you can't see chimes that it is 7 p.m. And as it's chiming 7 p.m., fireworks start to go off, and a parade starts. As the parade starts, you see a number of incredible cosplayers, stilt walkers, etc., 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 all that stuff. And you also see amongst the parade is a man dressed like a tree. I will provide this person for you. Hold on. There we go. We'll just put him over here. Yeah, so there's a man dressed like a tree. He has butterfly wings, streamers in his leaf afro, and an adorable red squirrel. The squirrel is saying hello to everyone and is talking, so it's obviously animatronic. And as he shakes his giant green afro, sycamore seeds fall out and begin to helicopter all around. You guys familiar with helicopter seeds, sycamore seeds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You see people catching them, and as they catch them, they cry out in delight because the seeds change into things in their hands. They're obviously like Gashik capsules or something. Do you guys want to try to catch some? Or?
Yeah, I'll
Sounds
definitely
fun.
try.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Catch one.
Hell yeah.
All right, if you are interested in such a thing, I need a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm proficient in that.
There's mine.
Okay. Twig, you catch one. Lucky, you catch one. Elliot, it's just slipping between your fingies.
Oh my goodness.
You're very close.
I'm proficient. All right. I'm not gonna do it because I'll die.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
You still have adaptive.
Oh, I do have adaptive. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I'll use that then.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Why'd you mind almost killed me?
Okay. You go to grab it, it slips between your fingers, and then you snake out your other hand. Ha! Grab it out of the air. Each of you roll a d8 for me.
No, that's a D10.
All right, Twig. It turns into a heavy gold coin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like-
Let's see. Elliot, it turns into a very heavy gold coin. Would Elliot know about like the gold shortage and the value of gold right now?
Probably not.
Oh, probably not. Okay.
Yeah.
Would any of your characters understand like how?
How expensive gold is?
Yeah.
Like
I
he's
mean,
got a
yeah.
pretty high
maybe, yeah.
int, so I think he probably would.
Okay. Yeah. So a gold coin in today's market would be about $345, or more. The gold shortage is actually really bad right now, so it could be as high as like $500 or more for a single gold coin.
Dang.
So obviously this is a prop. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not real. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool if it was. It'd be cool if it was. It's really cool looking though, and it's got a weird kind of shape to it. It's like almost shaped like a octagon. There's a dragon on one side, and then the other side there's some weird like fantasy city or something. And Lucky, yours disappears, but you gain the following additional personality traits until the sun rises. I am easily amused. I'm not saying you're high, but everything feels pretty fun now. Everything feels pretty fun.
I barked to get Henry's attention. Like,
Okay.
okay. I'm waiting for Henry to look at me.
And Henry will look at you.
Twig saw that you had some trouble getting in because you didn't have any coins, so he flips the coin on the ground and nudges it towards you.
Oh man, you don't have to do that.
And then he puts the stick on the ground. I was like, and he nudges it towards you.
Aww.
And then he puts the pumpkin in his mouth and he holds it so he can keep it safe.
Reverently. Got it.
Yeah, hang on, let's see.
Oh, so the ATM machine with the arms, it kind of reminded you of the robot from Power Rangers. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
It's a Zord.
Zord. Aye.
Yes, that one, the III robot.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah,
yeah,
Alpha. Good pull. Yeah.
Henry.
Someone's skilled in the meta.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's what the that's the ATM machine.
Zordon, the Rangers need our help.
What is this Constitution save to resist taking the money?
No, they're just trying.
Oh, to resist crying? Oh God. Okay.
Thank you, little guy. Thank you.
He wants to make sure.
I didn't know how I was gonna drink here. I'm not gonna lie.
So in Foundry 9, you guys can actually trade items and currency back and forth between each other.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna. How do I put a stick in his inventory? Because I want him to hold my stick.
You should be able to right-click on stick from your inventory and choose Send to Player.
And then I can choose.
Also, our currency is set to Ancient Greece because of the import settings. So let me fix that real quick. Okay.
Speaking of Foundry, good news. Parallax got fixed.
Oh, that's awesome. That's super awesome. Alright, so we're going to replace platinum pieces with American dollars.
Alrighty.
Alright. And we'll keep all the other stuff. We'll get rid of Electrum, though. So. Right. And there we go. That was on my fix list, but I ran out of time. There we go. I don't know if it changes automatically or if we have to like refresh for it, but for now,
Automatically.
oh,
Just have to
automatically. Close your sheet and open it again. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Dollars on your D&D character sheet.
I
Who
know.
would have thunk? All right. Okay, so yeah, the parade sort of wanders off to do its thing.
Elliot stares at the fireworks.
Yeah. As you're staring at the fireworks, you do see that inside the bubbles are human beings. Some of them look delighted. Some of them look terrified. They don't seem to be drifting in any particular direction, just sort of aimlessly drifting through the air.
I'll wave to one of them and see if they wave back.
They wave back, and one of them bangs on the bubble and cries out, "Help me! Tell my mom! I love her! Oh God!" And the bubble begins to float high into the air.
I wonder what ride that is.
That's pretty realistic. Damn.
All right, so the map says that there's a calliope up ahead, which you could visit. There's a Lost and Found. There's the Big Top, Carousel, Silver Slong Lake, where there's apparently hourly concerts. There is a gondola ride. There is a Hall of Illusions. There's hourly snail races. There's a roller coaster called the Mystery Mine. There's the Bubble Pop Teapot ride. There is some place called the Pixie Kingdom. Looks like it's for kids. Dragonfly rides, the Feasting Orchard, where they have pie eating contests. And then there is, of course, the Midway, where you can do all sorts of games and get food and all that jazz. I don't think the Midway is labeled on the map because it's kind of like everywhere is the Midway. So if you want to do any Midway games, just say we want to do Midway games.
Look, Elliot looks at his watch to see what time it is. And then says,
it's only just getting into the 7 o'clock.
Yeah. And he says, "Any of you guys hungry?"
Affirmative bark.
Yeah.
Food's always good. Yeah.
All right. So you guys are gonna go and hit up the Midway for snacks. All right. Hold on a sec. Continue. Here we go. All right. So the small stalls. The fair boasts lots of small stalls, each run by a strange cosplaying individual. Some of them sell sweets, snacks, and drinks. For a single ticket punch, you can buy a snack served in a large flower, and it includes a beverage served in a fist-sized snail shell. Offerings include blue frosted cupcakes, candied apples on a stick, a Euphorio cookie, which is kind of looks like an Oreo cookie, but it is the size of a plate. And it looks like it was dusted with glitter. There's something called Evening Berry Wine, Fairy Bell Nectar, Pixie Tarts, which appear to be some kind of powdered candy served in a cup, sugar-glazed button mushrooms, and tree sap lollipops, which are very large and look like they're made out of amber.
Elliot, looking at the menu, says, "Oh man, I think this looks like everything here might be vegan friendly." So
Well, you know, Oreos are a real offender, because of that lard cream. Yeah.
A lot of things here.
But the candied apples should probably be okay.
Yeah, the candied apple, and then some of the nectar.
I don't know.
As long as it's not honey.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel about mushrooms, because they kind of walk the line between plant and animal. So.
No, mushrooms are good.
Okay.
These must be different where you're from. Huh.
I'm gonna do the time-honored dog tradition and beg to passerbys.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check or performance. Oh, I think I actually have a nice big Midway map. Let me grab all you guys and push you over on the Midway. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I have advantage on persuasion.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
How many options are on that list?
Here I can. I'll copy pasta it into chat. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. You people give you tastes of all their food as they walk by. You are the cutest dog they have ever seen.
Nice.
Apple on a stick it is.
All right. Keep track of your ticket punches. Maybe make a resource on your character sheet.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Because once you run out, you die. All right. So as you're going along, people start barking at you. You know, like they do at the fair, and they're like, "Step right up, step right up. Test your dexterity. Can you toss the ring on the almirage? This almirage is not a mirage." Or is it? 3 rings can win you a prize. 2, maybe a prize. 1, not enough. But come on down and have some fun. And then someone else is shouting, "Catch the dragon! Get that dragon by the tail! Come on over here! Show us how perceptive you are, huh? Prizes, prizes, prizes! Catch the fairy dragon by the tail and win a piece of its hoard!" And then someone else is shouting, "Hey, sound the chime! It's time to rhyme! You bring the poem, and we'll bring the gnome." And you see that a very small woman is challenging people to, I guess, rap battles. Is what it seems like. There was also an area with a bunch of small, like, little people, and they are all wearing green body paint. And they are shouting at passerbys, "Yo, you strong? Show us how strong you are. Get in here and wrestle us. You want to wrestle? You want to win prizes? Get over here. Wrestle us and win some prizes. Come on, don't be scared."
Wait, wrestling?
Yep. Apparently,
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Apparently, these small people, who are absolutely adorable, they want to wrestle with you. So like, get on over here, and we'll wrestle you. Someone says, "Don't waste time with those rubes. Come over here and show me the prowess of your mind. Gaze upon my cockatrice and tell me just how many feathers are on this fiendish fowl." And then someone else shouts, "No, come over here. Show people just how tough you are. Are you tough enough to stare down my cyclops?" And that's when you notice that there is a very large animatronic, obviously, cyclops. It's just kind of, and someone's trying to stare it down. They're just having a staring contest. It's adorable, though. It looks like, it looks thusly. All right. In the end, the small...
handsome,
Yeah.
I have a question about the evening berry wine.
Oh, wait, you need a more handsome Cyclops. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Oh, wow.
It's a small multiverse, okay? Everybody needs jobs. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so Henry, what's going on?
Do they have an alcoholic version of the evening berry wine?
Oh, okay. When you ask the lady working behind the booth, who is dressed like a devil, does your character hold any repressed Christian values that would cause problems with this?
I don't think so.
Okay. She says, "Oh, honey, we've got stuff that'll make you forget about everything."
I'll take 7.
All right, that's going to be 7 punches. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Normally you get a drink and a snack. Do you want to just double up on drinks? Because then I'll only punch it 3 times.
I'll do that then.
Okay, sure. So she punches it 3 times, and when no one's looking, she gives you the 7th drink. So you now have 7, I guess, grapefruit-sized or no, I guess like football-sized shells, like snail shells that are sloshing with liquids.
That's gonna be a mess.
You okay over there, Henry?
Oh, I've never been better.
All right. I got some something to help you.
Oh, did anybody
afterwards?
What I should probably check what you guys ate. I mean, not that it has any impact on you whatsoever.
I ate whatever people gave me.
Oh
I'm a
God!
dog.
So you had potpourri. All right, cool. All right. So is anybody gonna take these people up on their challenges, or
I'll do the staring contest.
are the dogs gonna do the staring contest?
Yeah, I'll do the staring contest.
All right, the dog runs past you, Elliot, up onto the stage. All right, we'll just call him the employee. The Witchlight hand. That's what we'll call him. The Witchlight hand running the booth says, "Oh, hey, what's up, puppers? Show me your ticket."
I show him my ticket in the collar.
All right, he punches it.
All right, he puts it
All
back
right.
though, right?
What?
He puts it back though, right?
Yeah, he puts it back. They seem very respectful of the fact that you are an animal trying to enjoy yourself. All right, this is pretty simple. You got to beat this Constitution check. If you win, you get a prize.
Get a prize. All right. So I stare at him, right, into his one eye
Mm-hmm.
with my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and they get real big,
Uh-oh.
real big puppy eyes.
Okay.
All right. And then here's my roll. Fuck.
Okay. What is the saving throw against puppy eyes?
It would have been. It just gives me advantage to persuasion. I was just
Oh, okay.
Flavoring
Well, yeah,
my-
since
flavoring the way I looked.
since you're staring this guy down, we'll say you had advantage.
Oh, okay.
All right. As he looks upon you, he begins to weep, and he says, "He's just so cute." And he goes to grab at you and snuggle you.
Dog. My
Okay.
tail wags.
He pulls you in. And the guy says, "Ah, damn it! All right, well, you won. All right, let's see what your prize is." Oh, wow! All right, here you go. Your own Mordenkainen puppet. And he hands you a puppet of a very sexy, but bald wizard. And the guy's got like a silver skull cap. He's got a super nice mustache and goatee going on.
Bit in my ear, on my ear.
No, it seems like it would go on a limb.
Oh,
Sounds
my
like a
tail.
really good chew
My
toy.
tail's a limb.
Okay, yeah, he oh yeah, no problem, bro. And he here you go, puppers. And he puts it on your tail. You can now use it to cast minor illusion cantrip 3 times.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
Blackbird's feathers.
Yeah, I don't know how you would flavor that in. It's just like an accidental thing. Okay, Lucky's gonna try
I think I would flavor it as like if I'm thinking of something I want, like food,
Oh, there you go. Okay.
it would happen.
All right. So you approach, and you see an old lady ahead of you, and she's like, "Is she 4? There's at least 4 feathers there. 4.5.
Alex wants to do the feathers too.
Oh, okay. Okay. You both line up behind this old lady, and she says, "I'm gonna go with 14." And then the animatronic monster screams at her and tries to claw at her with its talons. And you see the Witchlight hand working there takes a stick and basically stabs the animatronic and shocks it like it's a taser. And pushes the lady back. It says, "Hey, whoa, there, you're done. You lost. All right, you're done." All right, who's next? Who wants to count the feathers on this beautiful bird?
Like, take my chance.
All right. So this is going to be a investigation, but it's pretty high.
I'm pretty all right.
All right.
We start with an inspiration, right?
You get 3 guesses too, so you get to try to hit this 3 times. Obviously, if you get on the first guess, you get 2 prizes.
Let's see what I get.
All right. Oof. You do not have advantage, right?
No.
Or okay. So the first try, yeah, you go way too high. You go way too high on the number. Way too high.
I'll try again.
Always more than you think,
All right.
but less than you'd
Hey.
hope.
Always.
Oof. You lower it. You lower it a bit, and the guy says, "Hey! Don't get too close. Don't get too close. We're all out of gold needles, so don't get too close." All right, one more try, buddy. One more try.
Let's try one more. Let's see what I get.
And then it occurs to you, you knew the exact number all along. And you blurt it aloud. And he says, "Woo! That's exactly right. Wow! Were you just messing with me, all the rest of them? All right, good for you, good for you. All right. Go ahead and give me a D8 for your prize. Or actually, I'll just roll it, because I rolled it for Conti, so. You get a cuddly toy spider. The spider is wearing spectacles on all 8 of its eyes. Unbeknownst to your character, well, you know what? He'll tell you. Yeah. So what you could do with this cute cuddly spider is, if you love it, don't ever do this. But if you need to, you could stroke it like so. And shout, "Spider climb!" And then you'll be able to climb on walls like a spider can. But then afterwards, it'll try to escape, so. Anyways, great job. Hey, we're gonna have to swap out the cockatrice.
I was gonna say, I guess I'll go do a different thing then, because
Yeah, we need a fresh. Give me a fresh cockatrice up in here. Let's go. Come on. And then they take that one out, and it scream, and it slashes at the handler, and the handler turns to stone.
Mm.
Oh.
And then another handler shocks it, and it passes out. And then they toss a different one into the cage, and they drag the unconscious one and the stoned guy away. And the guy says, "Don't worry, it's fine. All right, you're up, lady. What do you got?"
Okay, you get to 3 tries.
Yep, you get 3 investigations.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Got it in 1! Got it in 1! Wow! Alright, so you get 2 prizes.
Wow. Oh.
Okay. You get a packet of pixie dust. And he says, "Hey, here's a packet of pixie dust. Don't use it all in one place, you know what I mean?"
You like the candy?
Oh, no, honey. This stuff will make you fly.
Kind of raises an eyebrow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
No, okay. Just be careful with that. Oh, and also, let's see what you got here. Oh, okay. Here you go. And he hands you some spectacles that are shaped like butterfly wings.
Oh, cool. Put those on. Keep looking around. So that cost me 1 punch, right?
Yep, 1 punch.
So food is 1, and then playing any of the games is 1. Okay, so I have 6 left. Okay.
If you start to run out, you can always go back and buy another ticket for $40 American.
I couldn't afford that.
Okay. All right. Anybody else doing carnival games?
I'll go ahead and do the tossing the thing.
Okay, yeah. Elliot, as you approach the Almirage ring toss, the barker says, "This Almirage ain't no mirage. Adorn its horn with two or three rings, and you can win a prize. Oh, hey there. Oh, what? Is that really you?" And the person just stares at you and says, "Elion?"
What? My name's Elliot.
Oh. Sorry, you just reminded me of someone I knew. Anyways, yeah. So you see that cute little bun there with the little horn on its head, and he points to a wooden bunny rabbit with a golden unicorn horn. And he says, yeah, it's real simple. It's real simple. You're just gonna throw the ring on its horn, and you get two or three, and you get prizes.
What's that purple stuff?
Oh, that's leftover residual magic. It's gonna be teleporting around.
Hey, what?
And then you see him hold his finger up, and he goes, "Ah, I mean, using the powers of technologies, we will make it appear to be moving around."
Oh, so it's like whack-a-mole.
Yes.
Okay. How?
Yes. Yeah. Whack-a-vole. Ring toss. That. Yep. All right. Anyways, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Bun. It's time. And you see the animated. You see the wooden rabbit animate, and not only is it running, but occasionally it just bamfs away and then reappears in another location.
Man.
And he says, "All right, slay the hand. Let's see it." That's a weird thing for me to say, I guess. Whatever, do it.
See those wrists.
Oof. Yeah. You threw it, and it just was already gone. It was just not even teleport, just ran too fast.
Okay.
You got two more rings. Let's see it. Oh, there you go. We got it. We got a winner over here. Can we get a double winner? I want to see a double winner over here.
Okay.
And as you throw the last one, you actually get it on this lady's horn, like at the next booth over.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
She smiles at you, says, "It's okay. It's fine. It's fine." And then she stares at you. Huh. Anyways, and she tosses the ring back to the guy running your booth, and the guy running your booth is like, "Well, that's a prize. That's a prize. It's a good night for prizes. It's a good night for prizes. Let's see what we got." Oh, here you go. Your own cuddly toy spider. And you see that it is, in fact, the adorable stuffed spider, and it has half spectacles on each of its 8 eyes.
It looks like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I know exactly which spider that
I know.
is.
Yeah.
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 The cutest spider of the whole world.
that was stuffy. Does it have just one use of spider climb?
Yep, and then it tries to escape.
'Kay.
And the person explains to you, "Yeah, so you're just gonna stroke it like this, and you'll spider climb, and then you'll be able to climb like a Spider-Man can."
There we go. Thanks, Red.
Except imagine each of the eyes has reading spectacles on.
Oh my goodness, that'd be so adorable.
Oh, so
Yeah.
cute.
The stuffy is cute as hell.
All right. Anybody else doing anything? Henry, are you doing any games?
I'm torn between the
Henry, how many of those berry wines have you had?
Several.
Several. Okay, give me a Constitution save.
Not great.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, you are drunk. So you're gonna have disadvantage to anything related to intelligence, wisdom, and dexterity, but you're gonna have advantage to strength and charisma.
Great. I want to do the wrestling one.
Okay.
Animals for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I ask, can I use my net?
Okay. The lady running the booth, she says,
Ooh, buddy, you could definitely use the net, but not during the event, if you know what I mean. Alright, you're a big fella, aren't you? You're gonna have to wrestle 2 goblins.
Okay.
all right. So they call everybody over.
Everybody come watch, we got a big boy over here, and he's gonna wrestle 2 of our strongest goblins. Okay, so, here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna wrestle each other, and then we gotta pit each other as per the rules set down by the great sage Chris Perkins.
Okay.
Okay, so you actually have to fight them.
Okay.
So this is the first combat of the campaign.
I'm gonna get the stick out.
All right. Wait.
Hey, no weapons! No weapons!
It's not a weapon, it's a stick.
No, this is wrestling. This is wrestling. Put that stuff away.
All right. So we are using active initiative in this campaign. All right. So go ahead and roll yourself in. Which is, I mean, that combat carousel is some sexy stuff. I will say. It definitely tempted me. It's definitely
Oh, you don't have.
Yeah, we're using that. We were going to try active initiative for this one. All right, Henry, you're up first. You got to somehow grapple and pin both these goblins to win.
All right.
All right.
My game plan. Starting off strong. I'm gonna kick this one in the chest as hard as I can.
Okay. Are you just flavoring your athletics check, or are you actually making an unarmed strike?
I want to kick him in the chest.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a unarmed strike attack roll. If you don't have an unarmed strike, I'll add it to your character sheet real quick.
I do not.
All right.
I got 1.
Bloop. There you go.
Oh, that's really cool. It's like an AFK thing.
Yeah. You can mark yourself AFK.
Oh, that's super awesome.
All right. Yeah. So give me that unarmed strike. Should be on your character sheet now under weapons. Okay. Yeah. You punch this. You kick this dude in the chest, and he goes oof. As you kick him in the chest and knock some of the wind out of his body. And the crowd cheers. And he is going to... do you still have a bonus action and a move action?
Alright. I don't know if I can do anything with my bonus action.
Okay, yeah, if you don't have anything to do with your bonus action, then you just gotta stand your ground.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy says,
Hey, this dude kicked me!
and then the other one says,
Hey, don't say dude! I think that's on the cuss words list for this world.
and they says,
Sorry, it just sounded like a cool word. Listen, bro, we're wrestling here.
and he's gonna try and wrestle you. So here we go. He's going to... Yeah, he doesn't have any skill in wrestling. I don't know why he's working here. Here's his strength. A 10. Give me an athletics check. It is at advantage because you are very drunk. Holy shit. Okay, hold on.
I want to do that judo flip.
You sure that's good for your back?
It is not.
Alright, you, when 20s are rolled during initiative crits, but what's the result? Oh, you may spend a hit die to recover some hit points, so you don't really benefit from the boon right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, as he goes to grab you, you judo flip backwards, and the crowd goes, damn! And someone in the crowd goes, hey, you pretty spry. I mean, I saw him, I thought he was a little, a little chunky, a little out of shape. He's pretty spry, though.
Oh, I got my back.
Alright, he is going to pass to the other one, and she's going to dive for your ankles and try to capture you. Here we go. athletics. You gotta beat a 5. Okay, you do. She dives for you, and she misses, and she tumbles between your legs. And the crowd goes wild again. Since she didn't do any damage, and we're entering round 2, she's gonna pass to the other Gerblin. Alright, that Gerblin is gonna run over to here, and he's gonna try and take you down. 7. Give me an athletics check. Okay, yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. He's just hanging off your leg like children would hang off like a grown-up's leg if they were trying to pull the grown-up to the ground. He's gonna pass to her. She's gonna try and grab hold of you. Oh! Okay. And she does. She gets a death grip around both your legs. You are grappled. She passes to you. And she says, you know what they say? The bigger and flabbier they are, the harder they fall, buddy.
I'm trying to break out of the grapple.
You're gonna need that net to catch you, aren't you?
Alright, you're gonna use your action to try to break the grapple? Go for it. Oh. Oh my. Alright, here we go.
Oh gosh, they're so strong.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Hold on, I got this.
Started off really good for you.
It was that judo flip. I fucked my back all up.
Let's see. So from the crowd, someone yells, "You're doing great, kid!" And they get an inspiration point. All right. Henry, who do you pass to in round 3 of the deadliest combat I've ever run in D&D?
Knob.
Okay, yeah. Knob is gonna try and shove you down.
Damn.
All right, this is another athletics check. Here we go. Oh, you ain't beating that too. I don't think you can fail actually, but all right. He's just completely ineffective. Unopened says, "Pass it back over here. I got him. Pass it back over here." And he passes it back over there, and she's going to immediately burn the inspiration die to roll with advantage to try and push you down. Oh shit. All right, you are now grappled and prone.
Didn't he succeed if he wanted?
Oh yeah, if you don't want to be embarrassed in front of all these people and pushed down by a little girl, you could succeed at a cost. But all right, they're gonna pin you, and I believe that's it, right? If they push you down and you're grappled, that is that.
I don't get like a chance to break away, like on the ground.
All right, a small has to pin an unarmed goblin. The pin. Okay. All right, they got to make one more athletics check while you're grappled and restrained, or not restrained, grappled and prone. All right, they pass back to you.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
All right, I gotta break free. I focus in on myself.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
I would like to. Oh well, she doesn't have advantage this time, does she?
I guess not, even though you're prone. So you kind of flail on the ground and like kind of kick back and forth, and in order to avoid being kicked to the face, she lets go of you. The crowd is going wild at this point.
I like to use my movement to get up.
Okay. And then that is your turn. Who do you pass to?
Knob.
All right, Knob says, how many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, shoot. The hand has one of these additional skills. Derp. Okay. Now they're playing for real. There we go. I forgot that they all have secret expertise when they want to not lose. So here we go. It's an actual skill. And now he's gonna try to wrestle you. Oh, 18. What do you got? Oh wait, but you're drunk. Here you go.
Yeah.
And you can't benefit from it because you haven't taken any
it's
damage.
Terrible.
All right. And then he's gonna pass to her. She's gonna go. 22.
Like jumps on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while this guy is just basically punching you like in the butt, you turn around to not get punched in the butt and kind of like shield your body, and that's when she just like jump and like side tackles into the back of your knees, and then grabs a hold of you. As you start to stagger, you are grappled again. You're up.
All right, oh man, I'm gonna beat her. I'm
What?
gonna start punching her.
Oh my god! All right. Okay, why would you have a 12?
Yeah, you're right. Well,
Yeah, a 7. All right, you go to punch her, and she's just kind of like weaving and rolling and trying to use your body as a shield as you try to do that. Anything else on your turn?
No, it's a
Okay, then she's going to. Who do you pass to, her or Knob?
her.
All right, she's gonna try to push you down. Here we go. Only a 7. He's gonna try to push you down immediately afterwards. 15. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna say that if we make it to the end of this next round, they concede because you are indomitable. So the turn goes to you. You're still grappled by the girl.
I'm gonna break the grapple.
Okay. She says, "You think you're gonna break the Oh yeah, you broke the grapple. All right. As you break the grapple, she lets it alongside. She says, "Ah, we give up. Here's your prize." And everybody cheers.
Man, I'm just glad I didn't have to poop myself.
Except this guy that you kicked in the chest. He's not happy about that at all.
I'm gonna tap him in the chest real hard.
Okay, he says, "Hey, snort this up your ass, buddy." And he throws a basically a little parchment paper bag at you. It seems to be full of drugs. Do you open the pouch?
Yeah.
It looks like it's full of sugar and glitter.
Great.
All right. You guys are brave champions of the Midway. Congratulations. What do you decide to do next?
Can we look at the map again?
Oh yeah, I'll take you guys back to
like,
the map.
Alex probably go check out those on the app.
Yeah, you can get there just in time for the next hour. That's a great idea. So the time that takes you to walk over there and eat and all that jazz. I'll move the time token over. There we go. All right. So you guys head over to Snail Racing. All right. Let me grab Elliot. He's lagging behind. There we go. And I have a map for this as well. Oh, there we go. And preload it. And put you guys down. No, that's... Alright, hold on. Oh, that's right. There's that new mod, with 9, where I could just drag an entire folder out, and it just brings everybody in one go. So cool. Alright. Alright, so here's the thing. You were not anticipating... I don't know what you were anticipating, but these snails are very big. They are the size of SUVs.
I bark at one of the snails, and in beach speech, I asked it how to get so big.
Oh, it looks over at you, and it says, "Oh, hi there. I just eat a lot of food, and I work out. I slime 100 meters every day, and I do 100 shell squats every night. It's about a good attitude, Everything I do out here on the field, Jesus Christ is always with me every step of the way."
I was just like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get that big.
All right. It looks like they're kind of wiping down the snails and polishing them up and getting them ready for the next race. There are people dressed as snail jockeys, more of those small people cosplaying as goblins, but it doesn't look like there's enough jockeys for all the snails. Alright. On the snails' shells, you see that they have names written. Pink is Shelly Moo, blue is Nimblefoot, purple is High Road, green is Quickleaf, yellow is Flower Flash, orange is Whizzy, red is Breakneck, and black is Queen's Majesty. So, the crowd from the previous show is starting to filter out, and then you can see that more people are kind of showing up for the next round of racing. Since you guys got there early, you could hear the announcer who's inside this gazebo right here. And he says, oh, wait. I gotta read this flavor text first. The grandstands next to this racecourse are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, and waving flags. On the starting line, 8 giant snails are having their shells scrubbed down by pixies, obviously just fancy drones. Above the circular course, a wooden gantry hangs from the branches of a central tree where 2 goblins officiate the proceedings. So I guess they're this is actually elevated, and they're kind of up in a elevated box so they could see over all these trees. All right. And basically they say, well, that was a great race hour, folks, and now we're getting ready for hour number 2. Greatest carnival in the multiverse. We're very happy to be here in Coast City, America, United States, Earth. Yeah, it's real nice to be here tonight. We're actually trying something new, trying something exciting. Have you ever fancied yourself a giant snail caddy? Anybody? Anybody at all? No?
Bark.
Anybody?
Bark.
Oh, okay. They say, there's one! Come on down, puppers!
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm way too drunk for this.
Anybody else? We're looking for some more jockeys to ride these snails. Have you ever wanted 5,000 pounds of squirming wet meat between your legs? Hard! That's what we're talking about here. Snail racing. Anybody at all, they're squirmy. You're gonna feel that power. It's gonna be right under your bottom. Anybody.
Do any of the rest of you want to race snails?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. You guys can go on ahead.
Okay.
Would we be betting on the snails or no?
Let me see. Mostly it's like going to the Renfest and just watching
is
the
it
knights
sick?
fight each other. You're just kind of
Is it
like, you
safe?
know.
Elliot X.
Do you shout that? Do you shout
Yeah.
shout that?
Of course it's safe! Hey, it's super safe! Have you ever met someone that died riding a giant snail? Exactly!
No.
Alex is looking
Now,
down at
now, folks, this is the family carnival, and we've got high morals of the lawful good variety. I don't want to see nobody doing any secret or illicit betting on these races. We're just here for the funds. But keep in mind, whoever wins the race gets a fancy prize from our in-house alchemist. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about magic potions, folks.
Alex is looking down at the track and trying to like see where like the grooves are, where these animatronics kind of go.
Yeah. These are startlingly real. Like when they did that very limited run, How to Train Your Dragon animatronic show, it's like that fucking good. Maybe better.
I mean,
what the hell?
One of my biggest
Yeah.
life regrets, I didn't go see that. So I was super
Hell-
poor at the time.
Elliot shrugs and says, I guess I'll give it a shot.
Alex will follow you.
Okay.
I go up to the snails again.
Mhm.
Talk to them.
Oh, hey, poppers. You look delicious.
Which one of you is the fastest?
Oh, the red one says, I'm pretty fast. You'll probably want to ride in my mouth, though.
I was like, what about the rest of you? How you gonna let him say that he's faster than you?
Jelly Moo says,
Oh, darling, I'm the fastest one here. Come on over here. I'm not gonna eat your puppers. I already had a couple of stray cats earlier.
Ugh, cats. Gross.
Exactly.
and she barfs
Alright.
up what looks like a half-digested dead cat. This purple one
Jesus.
turns around and eats it.
All right. They're
What's that
saying
sound?
they're the fast, but I'm gonna roll. I wanna try to like really look at them. Try to get a
Alright.
feel.
Give
see
me a
which one's
handle.
really
Give
the
me a
fastest.
handle animals so that you
Oh,
can.
I was
figure
gonna
out
use
who's-
insight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be based more on whether or not you can believe them when they say they're the fastest.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, give me an insight. You got a pretty good feeling about Shelly Moo.
All right. That's who I'm gonna ride.
She seems the least likely to try and eat you.
Okay.
These
Shelly
are not
Moo.
robots, Twig. These are real animals.
Yeah, they're talking to me. I know
Yeah,
they're real.
yeah, I know. But your companions are a little dumb, so you know. Alright.
This is Shelly Moo, right? Yeah. I
Mhm.
got it, right. Yeah.
All right.
What are the rules?
One of the goblins shouts down at you and says, "Okay, so here's the thing. Here's how it works. Here's the rules. All right, the race is divided into 6-second rounds. Everybody knows that's the measurement of time that the entire multiverse runs on. The multiverse is a giant wheel, like a clock. Once the race begins, the snails move along the track at remarkable speeds, each one covering 80 feet per round all by itself. Without riders, they'll just keep going. That's how much they love racing. The snails are an even match, but a jockey can try and improve the snail's performance by patting its shell or speaking words of encouragement. So there's no initiatives. You just go into do an extended skill challenge. So basically, once per round, you're gonna make a handle animals check. Or if you could bullshit something else, definitely do that. On a success, your snail gets an extra 10 feet. If you get 5 or more on the check, 20 extra feet. If you fail the check, the snail's gonna move slower. If you fail by 5, it's gonna go even slower. To spice things up, of course, we will use consequences and boons as well. And succeeding at a cost, but it ain't gonna affect the snail. It's gonna affect the jockey. Alright, now if 2 or more snails finish the race at the same time, we're gonna go for the photo finish, as it were. And we'll just do a rollies to find out who actually won. Now, there might be a couple of surprises during the race, but I can't tell you about those, because it's a surprise.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I guess I'll ride the queen.
All right. I didn't bother to grab any of the bounce up stuff, so we may just have to make everybody invisible. So I guess I could go grab it real quick. It shouldn't break anything, right? It still works. Sort of.
We're talking about
You hope?
mount up or token attacher.
Token attacher.
I don't know if the macros still work the same, so I don't know. Maybe.
Just keep track of which one you are, and then we'll put you on the sidelines so that we're not having to move so much stuff at once. That works.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
All right. Other people from the crowds come up. They choose stuff, and I guess we're off to the races. So, Lucky, you're going to be on Shelly Moo.
Wait,
What?
what? I was on Shelly.
Oh, sorry. Twig. Lucky, you're sitting this one out, right?
He's gonna be absolutely slackjawed off his contact high and gonna stumble up onto the black one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said
Sweet.
I was gonna ride the queen.
Oh,
sorry,
this-
the red one. The red one.
Okay. Good job standing up for yourself, bro. Good job standing up for yourself. All right, so you stumble over to Breakneck. All right. Okay. Alex, you're gonna ride which one?
Purple.
Purple. All right. Let's see. There we go. Boop. Okay. And then Elliot's gonna ride the queen. Got it. All right. And then Henry's just gonna keep drinking and watching.
I don't feel so good.
It's just a fever dream. All right. So everyone is gonna officially start from the starting line, even though they're all jam packed in there, Mario Kart style, to make it fair. Okay. So let's see. Let's go grab some good musics. Go. Okay. Perfect. All right. No, wait. That's not the right one. Why did I say perfect? There we go. All right, there we go. And pause our wonderful calliope music that haunts my dreams. All right. I guess it probably would be easier just to put everybody into an initiative, just so that we can kind of track it that way. All right. Here we go. I got all these snails. Blam. All right. Order doesn't matter though. This is just to keep track of who has made their checks and who hasn't. All right. Queen's Majesty, what are you doing for this?
All right, I'm gonna he's mentioned massaging the shell. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Using handle animals wisdom.
Would I be able to do that with a sleight of hand?
Oh, okay. The problem with the sleight of hand is I first need to know that you know how to handle animals in the first place. Otherwise, you're
Okay.
just sliding your hands all over this guy.
Yeah.
So you could do a dexterity handle animals.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. Oh, damn. Let's see, the DC, you succeeded by 5 or more. So you're going to add 20 feet to your movement. So you're going to move 100 feet. So, yeah, I guess I could just give you control of this guy. Yeah, hold on. Now, you guys are all going to have control of all of them. So, just be careful which one you grab. Alright. So you'll start from right where you're at, Dom, and move 100 feet.
Okay.
Is that working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Okay. Next up is Quick Leaf. Here we go. Quick Leaf. I'll just roll a d20. Oof. Quick Leaf is just going to go like straight this way, but minus 20 feet because the rider is doing a terrible job. Shelly Moo, you're up.
Okay. I looked at Shelly Moo and I tell her, you gotta stay on track and don't look back. Just feel the pace. Now come on, race.
Oh, that's pretty good. And since you can talk to animals, I will take a persuasion check.
Go Twig. I think this should be at advantage. Maybe? I don't know. Because of friendly breed.
Well, shit. Okay, here's your boon. For that nat 20. Magic or short class reach gets a recharge, or you're going to be none of those are applicable right now. Alright, you can move 100 feet.
Alright, 100. How's this? Why is it saying I got like move already? Oh, wait, how do I do this, Bear? It says I already have movement for some reason.
Oh, that's because hold on. I'll move it up and move it back. Try now.
Okay. It still says I have like movement added. It's starting off from the very back.
Oh, right. I just have to keep moving the rounds up.
Yeah, you can either move the round up or just right click on the thing and hit reset movement.
Oh.
The initiative.
In the initiative? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was the thing. Cool. All right. Now you should be good.
Okay.
Foundry 9.
Okay.
And spacebar to leave things.
Okay.
Now you
Does
can
this snail make it so I don't like? I'm getting red zone. Is that right?
Oh, just ignore that. Yeah, these are racing
Okay.
snails. They have different speed than what's listed.
Okay. How do I get to 100?
You gotta trace a path
There we
that
go.
does. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
All right, very nice, very nice. Nimblefoot is up. There we go. Oh, not bad, Nimblefoot. Nimblefoot is gonna move 90 feet. There we go.
Oh, do I move extra too? Because I only moved 100.
No, it's normally 80, and you added
Okay.
20 because you did so well on your check.
I got you.
All right, that brings us to Breakneck, who is jockeyed by Lucky. All right, let me reset your movement real quick, and give me a check. What check are you making?
My animal handles isn't too bad. Animal handles.
Okay.
Animal handles.
So give me a wisdom handle animals if you want. Okay, yeah, that is a success. You add 10 feet.
Damn it.
So you can move up to 90 feet.
How do we rotate again?
While you're selected, you can hold down Control and mouse wheel or Shift and mouse wheel.
There we go.
These-
Thank you.
Oh, God. I'm so glad Orpheus recommended these animated snails. They're adorable.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are.
High Road. Let me put you into the spot. All right. Go ahead and give me a check. What check are you making?
I guess we'll just handle animals, even though this is just like a robot. Like, why go?
Okay. I mean, do you want to do a technology check instead?
No, I think they're equal. So I'll just...
All right. So your lack of belief, yeah, has punished you. It's going very slow. You get to move 60 feet.
All right.
I mean, it's going faster than you ever imagined a snail could go, but... all right, Wizzy's gonna go. Oof. Wizzy also only gets to go 16 feet, or 60 feet. So we'll do... yeesh. I have to reset their movement.
I mean, it shows you both the total and what your new movement is going to be.
Yeah, but I'm feeling kind of dumb. Let's see. He'll go around the side here. There we go. Oh man, he's going off the track. It's out of control.
He's gonna go
All
right
right.
in the stands.
And then Flower Flash is gonna go. We'll say that Flower Flash is the secret champ. We're just gonna give them a +4. All right, so they got a +10 to their movement. So they're just gonna cut. Let's see, 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet. They're just going a straight ass line to there. All right, that brings us to round 2. But before we start round 2, some crazy shit about to go down. Maybe. A spectator throws a head of lettuce at one random snail. The snail stops to eat the lettuce and refuses to move at all this round. Henry, are you there or are you AFK? Looks like he's AFK. All right, we're going to do a D8 and we'll count down from the top of the list. Here we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. High road. Okay. So as you're just sitting there like a kid that's like, why did I get on the carousel? I'm a grown ass adult. Why would I get on the carousel? I'm not a baby. Your sail is hit in the head with a head of lettuce, and it lets out a gurgling sound like, and then it looks down and it just starts eating the lettuce greedily.
That poor snail.
Stealing Murloc snails.
Queen's Majesty is in the lead. What do you got for us this round?
All right. Can I see if I like just looking at this thing and how snail-like it looks? Maybe there's a place where I can like rub it that's makes it go a little bit faster. So I guess
Okay.
I'll do. Can I do like a? I was gonna try to see if I can use nature, but
Okay, like a nature check to see if you know more about it. Yeah, give me a intelligence nature. That is just enough to pass. All right, so you get to move 90 feet because it's one success. All right, that brings us to Quickleaf. Oh damn! All right, Quickleaf is succeeded by 5, so they're actually going to go 2 extra times. So here we go. Oh, but the pack is like all scrunched up there. Damn. All right, they're gonna have to trace a path. Then they'll go here, and then I guess I'll count this as difficult terrain. It's mostly just a skill challenge represented by snails. All right, he makes it to there. That brings us to Shelly Moo.
All right. So I told Shelly Moon not to look back. So I'm looking at all the snails that are behind me, and I'm thinking real hard, man, if only there was a cat to distract them all as I move forward.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden, a cat appears.
All right. Suddenly, a cat appears, and it looks delicious. All right. I'll have these 3 snails make intelligence saves. Okay, Nimblefoot is not fooled, but Quickleaf and Breakneck are, they want to go after those cats. So checks for those riders are going to be at disadvantage. All right, because you did that and not an actual thing, it's just going to move 80.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, spacebar, that's right. Okay.
All right, that brings us to Nimblefoot. Nimblefoot did okay, so Nimblefoot's going to roll. Oh, damn. Nimblefoot crushed it. All right. So Nimblefoot gets to move the full 100 feet.
I'd say disadvantage. Oh no, he passed. Right.
Yeah, he was the one that passed.
Trying to get to 80. Sometimes you just can't get to 80.
These guys are hard to drive. They're like a weird shape. They're like 2x3 or 1.5x3. All right, Breakneck. You want that cat bad. So whoever's controlling you is gonna have a disadvantage to their check because that cat looks delicious there on the map.
It's me. Don't think I can use my insight anyway. I guess I'll just go for the animal handling check.
Okay, that is a success. You can move 90.
Sweet.
All right, High Road. Wah, wah.
I got. I'll just
I mean,
say to
you can
myself.
you can do something on your turn. You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
can't. Your snail's just not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I'll just
Yeah.
say quietly to myself, expect disappointment, and never really be disappointed.
Oh,
You do,
jeez.
you little
dang.
man, and she'll pat the snail. Okay.
All right. It kind of reminds you of any of the scenes in Jurassic Park movies where the dinosaurs are eating. Like half the food doesn't even seem to be going in the creature's mouth, like a Muppet. Yeah. But there is a lot of slime building up. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of
she
slime.
she just pats it.
All right, Wizzy is up. Here we go. Is Wizzy one of the ones that got distracted? No, it was Quickleaf. All right, so here's Wizzy. All right, Wizzy doing all right. Wizzy's going to surge ahead 90 feet. There we go. All right, and then finally Flower Flash, who is going to roll twice and take the worst. Because that cat looks so tasty. Ooh, so a 9. Yeah, I'm going to say that it just stops at the cat, which makes sense because 60 feet, and it tries to eat the cat, and it is very disappointed that it's unable to eat this cat. All right. Next round, let's see if anything spicy happens. Okay. Let's see. One random snail is bolstered by the crowd and moves an extra 20 feet this round. All right, let's see. Counting from the top. Number 6.
Ooh.
Energized
that
by your...
lettuce?
Yeah, energized by your lettuce. You're like, good to go now. Hell yeah. All right, Queen's Majesty. You were pretty far out in the lead, but Shelly Moo and Nimblefoot are right behind you with Breakneck coming around the bend.
Alright. Guess I'll just I'm gonna okay, I got an idea. Can I actually it will make sense writing on this thing at the time. I'm just gonna go ahead and do animal handling and see how it turns out.
Okay. More soothing pats. Oh yeah, that is gonna be a success by 5, so you can do 100 feet.
Oh boy.
All right, while you're calculating that, Quickleaf is gonna go. All right, Quickleaf got a 9. Illusionary Cat is still there. It's gonna start fighting over Illusionary Cat. All right, that brings us to Shelly Moo.
Okay, I'm gonna give advice to Shelly Moo as a dog I've known all about chasing cars.
Okay.
So you're chasing. You gotta get their behind. You gotta grab onto it. Never let go.
The behind.
Yeah, the behind of that snail. Like when I chase cars, I lock onto that bumper. You gotta, and it drags me around. That's what you gotta do.
Okay, yeah, let's do it, honey. Let's go.
Get
She's
going.
ready. All right.
Okay. What would that be? That's like
That'd be a persuasion, I guess.
okay.
All right. Just enough to get a plus 10 to your speed. 1 success. right. Nimblefoot, right behind you. Let's see what they got. Oh no! All right, hold on. Consequence. Let's see. Or sorry, complication.
Oh.
What?
I think it's going, since it's going through so many snails, like their hitboxes. I think it's also doing difficult terrain for that.
Oh, that's why they're falling so far behind.
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's see. Force move. You move 1 to 3 feet in a random direction. All right. All right. Let's see.
No, not into the stands.
Here we go. Maybe they'll move forward.
Oh.
10 feet. 1, 2. Yeah, that's into the stands.
It just hits this curve and starts spinning out.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah! And the people are screaming, and the snail's like in the stands. Yep.
Slime all
All
over
right.
the
And then it explodes.
Nickelodeon right now.
All right. That brings us to Breakneck. The course is cleared now.
After trying to get this odd snail to go fast, perhaps I might be able to use my insight to figure out where I've helped it go.
Okay. Yeah. So you're trying to use insight on the snail?
Yeah. Figure out what
Okay.
spot's the best.
I feel like there's because it's an animal. It's okay for dog to insight it. For human though, you're going to be using handle animals still.
Okay.
Yeah. A 5. So you're actually only going to go 60 feet this turn. As you try desperately to figure out what is going through this animatronic snail's computer boards, it's a mystery. And the creature keeps looking back at you, and as it looks back at you, it slows down, and you guys kind of just stare at each other as it's driving. All right, High Road, you got a plus 20 already.
All right.
What are you doing?
I just handle animals again.
Okay.
I saw it eat the lettuce, and that was weird. Could be something weird's going on here. But animal handling.
Oh shit! All right, that's success by 5 or more. So you're gonna move 120 feet. And definitely listen to Dobbs' advice. You want to avoid moving through the other snails if possible.
How do you? Oh, I need to set that setting up to.
Yeah, by default it's space to drop
Oh,
anchor
okay.
points, but you can change it in the quick keys to be whatever you want.
Really hard to pick up for that turn of not moving. Yeah, so he's just kind of like.
Oh, there you go.
We just drift along the inside on all that.
Just
extra-
hugging the inside track.
Yeah.
All right, the announcers are going crazy, and out of nowhere, High Road passes the cat pack and makes their way around the bend to Hollow Stump. For anyone that's being digested in the stands, keep in mind that we are not liable for any injuries you suffer during this race. All right, that brings us to Wizzy. Wizzy's done with this shit. That's not a real cat. Time to get back in the race, baby. Yeah, 100 feet. It's so hard to get it to go perfect with Euclidean. There we go. Alright. And then, let's see, Flower Flash, who realizes they've been bamboozled, is going to go ahead and roll. They succeed, so they're going to go 90 feet. So they're going to go 40, and... Oh, they can't get past these guys. Alright, they're just going to stop right there. Alright, top of the round. Let's see if anything crazy happens. Okay, one random snail gets a stitch, reducing its speed by 40 this round. Alright, we're rolling a d8. Here we go. 7. Whimsy. Oh, -40 Whimsy. That's going to be hard to come back from. Alright, Queen's Majesty still in the lead. Pulling away from the pack, but Shelly Boo right on your snail trail.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess you know, when you have a pet and stuff like that, you try and talk to them sometimes. So I guess I'll go ahead and try and talk to this snail and see if it goes. Just, you know, it's a fair. You know, I'll go with emotions.
Okay. So you're gonna try to just talk to it?
Air persuasion, I guess.
Okay. This is gonna be at disadvantage.
All right.
Okay. They are really cute, though. Look at them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does not speak American. And it spends the whole time trying to understand what you're saying. You actually lose 20 speed. All right, quick leaf coming up behind, or eating the people in the stands. Nope, quick leaf is not so quick this turn. He's going to get 60 feet and done. Poor quick leaf. All right, that brings us to Shelly Boo.
All right, Shelly. No dream is too big. No dreamer is too small. You could do this. You could do this.
All right, more
Cheerful
persuasion. Oh, damn. That is a success by 5 or more, so 100 feet.
Right.
So I have to ask, Elliot, did you know that Twig the dog was this good at jockeying snails before this night started?
No.
Yeah. Fair.
I didn't know he was that smart, where he was like giving coins to a person. And...
All right, Nimblefoot is up. Here we go. Nimblefoot cannot get their shit together. They are now trying to steal food from the crowd. The crowd is in trouble. You see running out from this booth over here, you see what appears to be a very muscular, very hairy man, and he is wearing a pumpkin on his head. And he runs over and starts grappling the snail with his tremendous bulk and strength.
I like that outfit.
Right?
That's rad. I like his hat.
Yeah.
All right,
recruit him.
that brings us to Breakneck. All right, Breakneck, the track is clear. You're in 3rd place, but they are a ways ahead. You're going to need a strong turn.
Give me some good animal handling.
Okay, that is a success. 90 feet. Oh, there you go. Yeah, cutting in front. Oh, dang. All right, that brings us to a high road.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I want to do a perception to like to do some drafting with the other snail slime.
Oh, okay, okay. You're looking for other snail, to do some drifting in the other snail slime. Okay, that's good. Give me a perception check.
That's smart.
Do you have advantage to these checks?
I don't think I do. Oh.
All right. Instead. Oh no! All right. So as you are racing, let's see. If inside, no. Those under the falling items. Oh my god.
Kill people.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, the stand collapses, and these people are, many of them. Oh god, that was too many. That was too many. I forgot they're all linked. Oh god. Yeah. So this group over here, they're having a bad time. It's bad time over there.
Oh, I know. Okay, so as we're going, there's like a little thing, like in the thing, and it gets like slipped out and like hits like a nut. It's on one of the supports for the bleach.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, yeah. And like it was already badly damaged, and these two were wrestling over there, and then that's just. Ah!
Okay, so I can move 60 still, or no?
Yeah, you can move 60.
Okay.
Damn. All right. Wizzy's up. Here we go. You got this, Wizzy. Oh, nice. Wizzy going 100 feet. Oh. Oh. It always feels like you're going to go a lot farther. Okay, weird flex.
Yeah, that's
There
so
we
weird.
Yeah. All right.
All about gaming it.
Okay, that brings us to Flower Flash. Here we go. Okay, Flower Flash also moving 100 feet. Here we go. 50, 85, 100. There we go. Top of the round. Let's see if anything crazy happens. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, the saddle on one random snail comes loose and falls off. The snail's jockey must succeed on a dexterity saving throw to remain on top of the snail. On a failed save, they fall off, and the snail continues on its own. Oof. All right. Are you with us, Henry?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Give me a D8 to determine who is affected.
Oh man.
6.
Oh no!
Oh man.
This is so good for your character.
It's brilliant. Oh,
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, the
don't know.
DC was a 15.
Okay, whoops.
All right, so I'll actually put you on the racetrack now. And you are prone. And I guess I gotta roll you to initiative. All right, so go ahead and give me an initiative roll.
Oh, there.
We'll just keep numbered initiative for this one. All right. Let's see. Undo activation. There we go. All right. So yeah, it looks like you'll have time to climb on before your snail runs off without you. All right. Queen's Majesty, start things off for us.
All right.
You lost the lead. You got 2 snails in front of you now. It's gonna be hard to overtake.
All right, I'm gonna go with what I did the first time.
Okay.
Try and see if I can use my quick hands and
Okay.
see if I can get this going.
Oh, very nice. That is a double success.
All right.
Oh, look at that corner cut right there. Oh, man. Expertise. All right, Quick Leaf is up. Quick Leaf, like, why am I bothering? Slow and steady. That's what wins the race. Oh, no. Alex, I'm going to need you to make a saving throw, because Quick Leaf is going to run you over. It's going to be a dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw to avoid being run over by this. Oh my god! All right, the first damage of the campaign. Surprisingly, it's very gentle as it runs you over. So you're going to take a d6 plus 2. So you take 8 points of damage, and you are coated from head to toe in slime.
I was already covered in slime. hit the track. Yeah. All right.
Looking back, that would have killed me.
I guess it's a good thing we started at 10 hit points.
You start with 10. Damn.
All right, Alex, you're up.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna get up.
Oh my god!
You fucking die.
I'm gonna pat my snail on its shell and say, "You got this, bud." And I'm gonna get off the track.
All right. Shelly mood.
Animal handling, or I can't do anything to it now. It'll just go. 60 feet.
Yeah, it's just gonna go on its own. Yep.
Okay.
But we'll take this as your last. You could do it, buddy, and then it's gonna do the rest of the race on its own. So that would be a critical success, though. So it gets to move 100 feet. When its turn comes up. Oh, did you get a 20?
Well, you said critical success.
Sorry. I meant a double success. Double success. All right. That brings us to Shelly Moo.
All right. I'm gonna tell Shelly Moo to ride in the Queen's Majesty's wake to get on the slime trail that the Queen's Majesty left behind. I think a perception to tell her like where it's at, right?
Perception. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we did before.
Saw that on a movie while in the bar.
Yes.
Ooh.
guy.
Yeah, that is not gonna make it. It's
Damn.
Yeah.
How fast can I go?
That would just be. It's one fail, so 70.
70. Okay. 70.
See, Dom, if I had been thinking about spatter, we could have put green blood for all the snails, right?
Oh yeah.
And then we could have just like hit them with the squirt button like every turn to mark their passage on the.
You know, you can just put them on like 50% HP, and they'll just leave a trail.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Next time.
Said
Next
70,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Dang, surging ahead with the finish line in sight. Okay, Nimblefoot's up. Is Nimblefoot the one fighting in the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip Nimblefoot from now on. He's been disqualified for attacking the security guard. Breakneck, to you. Still in third place. See, first and second fighting it out. What do you got?
Seeing everyone else drifting in slime trails.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll me a perception.
Oh, very nice, very nice. That is a double success.
Snap. So it's
Unless you have advantage to perceptions, then it's a
I
critical
wish.
success. All right, so it's that means you go 100 feet.
100 feet.
All right. High road just goes 80. It'd be pretty amazing if High Road won this thing. All right, so that brings us to Whimsy. Oh dang, critical success from Whimsy. Or not critical, sorry, double success. All right. Whimsy definitely a threat here. But they're going off track. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, don't be a cheater, Whimsy.
Oh shit! How do I make him go back? Just trying to plan out my movement.
Oh, you can do that with the ruler. If you hold on Control and then left click and drag, and then release and start clicking, you can like practice a path for your thing without actually moving your mini. All right,
mind.
and then Flower Fresh. Here we go.
Right click and it'll cancel your spots.
Oh man, Flower Fresh doing terrible. All right, they're gonna go 60 feet and call it. All right, next round. Henry, go ahead and give me a D8 roll.
Alright.
A 5. A spectator throws a juicy head of lettuce. We'll say that this was a giant turnip. At one random snail. Go ahead and give me a D8. Figure out which random snail it is. Wizzy. Oh no, Wizzy was catching up. All right, Wizzy's out of it for this one. All right, Queen's Majesty, what do you got?
All right, what I want to do is take out one of those tea bags that I had that has like all these plant
Herbs
spices
and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
and like I want to just hold it in front of the
Queen's
snail and see if
Majesty?
yeah, Queen's Majesty, if they smell it and makes them want to move faster.
Okay. Give me herbalism intelligence or herbalism dexterity. I'll take either one of those.
Ooh, would you take a nature check?
All right, I'll take a nature intelligence. Give me a nature intelligence.
Okay.
Oh, damn. All right, that's a double success.
You're moving. You're within the finish line.
While you're doing that, quick leaf. Now's your chance, son. Nope. Quick leaf is going to move 70 feet. So we'll say... What a mess. All right, to there. Okay, that brings us to Alex. Do anything from the crowd?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and shout out at these guys if you'd like. You guys got a towel or a first aid kit?
First aid? Check over there! And they point to the mysterious wagon with stars and moons on it.
Okay, I had. Oh, this wagon. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
All right. Shelly Moo, you're up.
I lean my dog head down to Shelly Moo, and I'm like, don't be afraid, Shelly Moo. Don't be afraid of your dreams. There comes a time in every racer's life, they gotta push ahead. This is your chance. You gotta take it.
Oh, Poppers, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
You gotta do it.
All right, give me that persuasion. Okay, that is a single success, 90 feet. You were
All right. Need some space. Open up. Okay, that's 20.
Are you used to having it as right click?
Yeah, I'm just used to
Yeah,
having
you
it
can
right
set
click.
that under keybinds. So under settings, there'll be a new option for keybinds, and then you can go to drag ruler, and then you could set make marker as right mouse click.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason now it's doing it like okay, I moved 20 feet. So this is 20 feet, and then this would be 85. Said 90, right?
Yep, 90.
90 would get me there.
Oh, I think you two are going to cross at the same time, or at least during the same round, so it will probably come to a roll-off, unless something crazy happens. Alright, Nimblefoot has been eliminated. Breakneck to you.
Breakneck could get up there too.
Yeah, it could be a three-way tie here at the end.
Let's try some more drifting in these snails
right.
ahead of me.
Okay, that is success. One success.
So 90.
Yep. Alright, High Road's just going to go 80.
Dang, it's like that one racing movie where all three of the Fords cross at the same time.
Oh, damn.
forget
All right.
the movie that's called that.
Let's see. Wizzy eats slime-covered turnips. And Flower Flash. Oh, damn. All right. Flower Flash gets to move 100 feet. But will it be enough? I don't think it will. Nope. All right. I think it's coming down to these 3 racers here. Unless some cataclysmic event prevents you from crossing the finish line, for dramatic purposes, after Henry determines what random thing happens, we go for the Henry. Give us a D8.
Oof.
A 2. No surprises.
Oh, snap.
All right. So I'm gonna just have the 3 of you. Well, I'll just have the 3 of you do a roll off here, right? Since you're all gonna cross at the same time. There's even if you had a-
D20.
yeah, I believe it just comes down to a D20 roll. It's all luck here at the end.
All right.
Come on, Shelly Moose.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh.
by just a smidge, you managed to cross the finish line first on Shelly Moo, and there is a raucous celebration. Very nice. Let's see.
Man, Stick, what did you know how to ride snails?
Oh
this
god.
dog's got some skills.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so drunk I thought you guys were riding on giant snails.
Does that count as a ticket use?
No, it was for you guys were giving them entertainment. Like, yeah, you don't have to punch a ticket for that one.
Cool.
All right, so first place receives a magical potion. Yeah, that's right. You get a potion of advantage. What does that mean, folks? Well, if you drink this potion, you get advantage to one ability check, attack, roll, or saving throw of your choice that you make within the next hour. This potion takes the form of a sparkling golden mist that pours like water. And for our second place jockey on Queen's Majesty, you receive this, and they hand you a tulip.
He smells the tulip. He smells the tulip.
And they say, this tulip will let you cast the dancing light spell once.
The dancing light spell?
Yeah, the dancing light spell. It's it's real basic. Babies do it all the time.
Maybe
Oh, right. Just aim the flower where you want and say, dancing lights! And then magic lights will appear.
Okay, so it's a flashlight. Okay, that's great. Shaped like a tulip. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
All right. And you go down in history as Twig as Snail Jockey. You may add Snail Jockey to your character sheet as a title.
Okay.
Nice. Titles are important in this game.
Where would features? Is features?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, wherever helps you remember that you are Snail Jockey. All right, Alex, the old wizened crone at the first aid tent. She hands you a blackberry and says,
Yeah, this should take care of all your problems.
Not poison, is it?
I don't know, you have any allergies? Are you allergic to good berries?
Guess we'll find out.
okay, you restore 1 hit point. It is delicious.
Thank you. Give it a towel.
Yes.
And she just gives you like some rags. All right, I'll take you guys back to the carnival map. All right, that
do
whole
any of my
burned up
any
an
of my-
hour.
do any of my compatriots look thirsty? Because I don't think as a dog, I don't have use for this bottle.
I mean, they all look pretty thirsty, except for
Henry.
Henry,
doesn't
yeah.
look
Yeah, Henry, I'm gonna go up to Henry and see. Hey, Henry, here, take this. This might help you. And I want to use my vegan bartender thing. What is it called? Discount therapist, and have him see if I can get him to stop being ease his drunkenness a bit.
Okay. You can use a help action to grant advantage to saving throws against the lingering effect. All right, give me a new Constitution saving throw, Henry. All right, yeah. Whatever Elliot gave you, after a quick stop at the porta potty, you feel cleansed.
Why did that make my butthole bleed?
That's probably something you should probably get checked out. It shouldn't be doing that. When's the last time you've been to the doctor?
What kind of doctor? I mean, I went to the hospital earlier.
Yeah, maybe you should ask them about that sometime.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
So, where to next?
The mystery mine looks fun.
At this point, Alex is like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go home.
You look kind of rough.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, she definitely looks roughed up.
I'm
What
gonna get
happened
a
to you?
refund. I only got 2 punch. Maybe they'll give me a refund for the rest of it.
What happened to you?
I was run over by a robot. Spilled all of its oil on it.
They said it was safe. This place.
I mean,
Are you gonna try?
did you wear your helmet? Or
You didn't sign anything, did you?
No.
Yeah, then maybe you can I don't know who's the person that runs this place. Maybe we can let him know and maybe get something out of this.
Probably what's his name at the front
Maybe.
door?
So, as you say that, you see covered in slime, but triumphant, the very big hairy man. He's like 7.5 feet tall, all muscle, whole body's covered in hair, wearing a pumpkin on his head, and he kind of does the whole like with his hands, kind of slaps together like "job well done." He wipes the slime off on his overalls, and he says, "Well, that's that. Time to go let the bosses of the carnival know what happened with these snails." And he looks at all of you and he says, "Oh hey, and he goes to embrace you, Elliot.
Elliot's gonna like back up like instinctively, like, hey, we're who, personal space, buddy.
Oh, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I knew you from somewhere."
Yeah, somebody else said the same thing. It must be somebody that looks like, I don't know. This is my first time being here, so.
I'm sorry. Yeah, when you travel like we do, it's you see with your heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hey, miss. I'm real sorry about that snail. What can I do to make it? What can I do to make your carnival experience more positive?
I think. I think
You
they
like
were-
you like music?
Sure.
Yeah, why don't we head on over to the lake and you could listen to a nice. I'll get you a change of clothes from the staff area. It'll be nice.
I mean, are there gonna be circus clothes?
Honestly, I was probably gonna ask like a group persuasion check to keep her at the carnival. He was definitely just straight up gonna leave because that sucked.
I mean,
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
No,
give her the
you had a terrible time. Here, let's go and get that sorted out. You're doing so much. It's you. There you are. How's
cheerful
it going?
bark.
How's it going, Captain?
I cheerfully bark at him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Got your
name's
little
Captain?
sword there. That's nice. Well, whatever happened, buddy, I'm sure you'll sort it out.
More cheerful barks. I'm just
All
happy
right.
someone's paying attention to me.
Alex, maybe, I mean, if anything, you probably even before you leave, might as well see what they're gonna give you.
Oh, here. We're just gonna cut through over here. Here we go.
All right. A tangled wall of thorns, straight out of the Maleficent movies, surrounds a cluster of wagons lit by lanterns. This caravan is barely visible through the thicket of razor-sharp thorns. So these are legitimately like the thorns from the Maleficent movie. Like, they will kill you. They look unbelievably dangerous and real. All right?
Is this safe?
Yeah, as he approaches,
As long as you're with me, it's fine.
and he is going to do like a little like hot steppin', little truffle shuffle kind of move, and then he does jazz hands at the end, and the brambles move out of the way, creating a doorway.
All right, let's go through.
And I have a map for this too. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. As you head in, you see a very tough dude, and the tough dude is standing over here, and leaning next to him is a flippin' battle axe. And this guy is puffing on his bubble pipe, and he looks over at you guys unimpressed. He is an overweight clown, wearing Renaissance-era clown getup with fanciful butterfly wings, and he's smoking a bubble pipe. As he looks over at all of you, he points 2 fingers at his own eyes, and then rapidly stabs them towards you guys.
What are you looking at, Ronald?
And then Burley says, "Watch out for Thaco. He's kind of a jerk."
Why even have a smile if you're always frowning?
He's a tough guy. He doesn't like fun. Anyways, hold on. I'll find you a costume. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Costume.
Yeah, you know, clothes. What are you interested in? I got this cat suit. No? Okay.
No, I'll
Keep
be
looking.
fine.
You sure?
I appreciate
on.
the thought, though.
No, we got something in here. Don't worry. Chainmail bikini? No. Okay, hold on. Okay. Black mage, outfit, blue robe, straw hat. Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. We got I love Nye. I don't know what Nye is. NY. I heart Nye.
Oh,
Oh, the science guy. I remember him.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
so here's just a shirt and there's some jeans. I love jeans. It's probably one of the best things to come from this world. Oh, I love the feel of them. Feels good.
I should look for
Really?
somewhere to change real quick.
They really like to stay in character here.
Yeah, seems so.
All right, you guys, as you're huddled around here, you hear some arguing coming from this wagon. 2 contrasting voices are emanating from the wagon. One is a low and gravelly voice, and it says, "You need to find a way to calm down." And then a high-pitched, shrill voice says, "I'll calm down when that Kenku pest is gone." She knows nothing. She'll get frustrated soon enough and be on her way. I hope you're right. Trust me.
What the
And then-
hell are they?
And this guy, he looks over there, and he looks at you guys and says, "Hey, you didn't hear any of that, did you?"
No.
Cheerful bark.
Okay, it's important that you didn't hear any of that. And then you hear one of the voices say, "Billy, is that you?" Yes, Mr. Light, it's me. Burley! How are things going tonight? Oh, I was just coming to tell you that one of the snails, he crashed into the crowd. He didn't eat anybody this time, so that was good. Put up a bit of a fight, though. There was a lady that got ran over. I was giving her some complimentary change of clothes. Really? What? Why don't you bring them over? I'd love to meet them. And he looks at you guys through his pumpkin hat. You guys okay with this, or?
Who are we meeting? The manager?
Yeah, they're the
One of the
owners of they're the owners of the carnival.
Well, you might be able to extort them for something. Because
Yeah,
you got
okay.
ran over by that robot.
It is really bright on this map.
Poor Henry. You can't even see him. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because when I updated it killed all my lights. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh yeah, there was a change from 7 to 8 that changed the. You know how you turn down the color brightness thing.
Yeah.
You need to keep it up high, pretty low now.
Oh. I just built all these lights the other day. It's super frustrating. It's fine. Alright. So as you guys approach the wagon, let me change out the music again.
I like to think that they just have all of the lights at like super bright, even though they don't
Oh yeah. Well, they're using a magic called Fable Bloom Filter, and they're just fucking using it on everything, just on everything.
Timesley used too.
To give it
Yeah.
that magical glow.
Yeah. At the time, it was mind blowing, but now it's a little overdone. All right. The music of the carnival fades as you approach the wagon. All right. Let's see. Okay. Inside the wagon, this is what you see as you approach. No. Try again. Okay. Hold on a sec. There we go. All right. A flamboyant elf cosplayer grins from ear to ear as he welcomes you into the wagon with a theatrical bow. Please come in. It's a delight to meet you all. I'm Mr. Light, and this is my associate, Mr. Witch. And he gestures to a stocky elf cosplayer lounging on a bunk. Mr. Witch nods to you and doffs his top hat. So, Mr. Light is basically Mark Hamill Joker wearing red Harlequin outfit, and Mr. Witch is basically 1920s gangster, complete with bowler hat.
Kingpin.
Godfather.
So they're definitely contrasting, and one is tall and lithe and skinny, and one is very, very stocky. Both of them have very dark skin. One is kind of grayish lavender, and one is almost like a grayish green almost. All right. And they say, so, you got ran over by a snail. I bet that doesn't happen too often.
It takes a second to think. No, not really. Robots are pretty realistic, though.
Robots? Oh, right. And then he kind of stage whispers to the beefy dude, and he says, "These low magic worlds, am I right?" And the other guy kind of grunts and says, and he exchanges his bowler for this super dope top hat. They couldn't make up their mind what hat this dude is wearing. It's a different hat.
Every time we look at him, it's a different hat.
It's a different hat. And he says, watch your tongue, friend. And then Mr. Light says, it doesn't matter. No one will believe him anyways. So, are you upset about the snail incident? Your joy is my joy. This carnival exists to spread joy and happiness wherever it goes. And I simply cannot continue my evening knowing that you are having a bad time.
It's fine. Like not like I could really afford a lawyer anyway, so don't worry about it.
No. Come on. What's going on? Why are you so dour? Come on. You could tell me. What would cheer you up? And then this Burley, he goes, I was gonna take her to see the mermaid, the concert. And then Mr. Light seems sort of says, oh, that would be. Are you a music fan? This is the best music you're ever gonna hear.
I like music.
Well, there you go. All right. Burley, make sure they get front row seats, and if possible, let them talk to Palasha after the show. And his eyes kind of take each of you in, and they linger on Twig and Elliot. And he looks to Mr. Witch, and Mr. Witch looks to him, and they both nod slowly.
I give them that, when the dogs like that head tilt look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When he looks at
Elliot.
me extra long.
Elliot turns around, looks behind him to see if he's looking at somebody else, and sees there's no one's there, and then looks back at him and gives him a single, eyebrow raise.
Which kind of murmurs something. If you have training in perception, you probably heard it. Anybody have training in perception?
That would
What
be
I do.
Okay, he says, it's a shame. They're pretty far gone. And Mr. Light says, it's never too late, but it's definitely outside of our control. Well then, you know what I can do? Let me see those tickets. Let me see them. And he cartwheels out of the wagon. Here's his more flamboyant art. There we go. He cartwheels out of the wagon, and you see that he's holding an incredible cane made of gold with all sorts of rubies embedded in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks like some kind of dragonfly, butterfly, magic wand hybrid kind of thing. And he's always spinning it and twirling it and all that jazz. He says, let me see those tickets. We're going to unpunch your punchables.
Oh, sweet.
But you could do that?
Yeah. It's easy.
Well, what's the catch? Is it just because a friend here got run over?
Here you go. Hin-up. And every time he says hin-up, the punches just unpunch. And go back to being repaired paper.
This is the technology here is crazy.
Sure. The technology. All right. Now that your tickets are restored and you got front row seats to the concert, I think everything is great again, don't you? You seem like a real go-getter, buddy. Listen, why don't you and your friends do everything you can to make this the best night ever, huh? If you see anybody having a bad time, you cheer them up for me. How about that, huh? Could you do that for me, Captain?
Does he pat me and scratch me on the
Oh
head?
yeah.
Oh, then tail's wagging and smiling.
He always had such good leadership skills. All right. Enjoy yourselves. Try to have a great time. And remember, at the very last hour, we're going to be crowning the Witchlight Matriarch. Or matron? Or... No, I think that's what it is. You know, royalty, baby. We're going to be putting a crown on someone's head, and they're going to be blessed by the carnival. Maybe it could be one of you, he says, spinning the cane scepter wand thing. And as he does, there's like sparkles of magic that trail off of the gemstones.
It's just like one of those things that give to the kids at the carnivals, like the spinny.
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
little light pattern appears when he spins it.
All right, well, shoo. Burley, go ahead and escort them there and make sure they're taken care of. And also keep an eye out for you know who.
He who must not be named.
All right, and Burley's like, will do, boss. Here we go. And he leads you to a different part of the wall. He does the little truffle shuffle, and then leads you back to the map. Which would actually be probably behind the big top over here. He's trying to take you over to here for the concert. Hey, you guys, you have a minute?
I guess so.
Sure.
Okay, great. You seem like really capable, and I think both the bosses really like you guys. So, can I ask you for some help? And Lucky, you've heard this story a million times before.
Lucky perks up and uncharacteristically taps his foot a couple times.
Okay, so here's the situation. He takes off his jack-o'-lantern helmet, and you can see that he is cosplaying as basically a Sasquatch. Complete with, tusks, you got pointy ears, just fur, beard everywhere. Harry and the Hendersons, full-on Yeti Sasquatch situation.
It's the
costume.
end of summer. You must be hot in there, man.
Oh, it's terrible in the summer. Oh, good thing we just control the weather. All right, so, where do I even start? Bad things have been happening at the carnival for a long time now, but it's getting really bad. People,
And as he says that, he looks at Elliot.
and things, they keep going missing. Now the bosses, they know more than they're telling, but I think their hands are tied somehow. You're the first people I've met that, well, piqued their curiosity, but you also are the first people I met that gave me a feeling like maybe you could actually help. So, here's the thing. We need to get them to tell us what's going on, because how can you solve a problem if you're not going to talk about it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Okay, so here's my plan. Alright, so Mr. Witch, he has a magic pocket watch. Now the pocket watch keeps everything running smooth all the time, and it speeds up and slows down time so that we could set up the carnival and have everything be perfect for one night only event. That's a trade secret, please don't tell anyone. So the watch is really important to him, so what we should do is steal the watch.
Is this some part of, some attraction at this carnival or something?
Well, what do you mean?
Maybe it's like Disney World where there's like
Like
events.
an escape room or...
Well, I mean,
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Yeah. Let's see if any of my features do anything I've been talking to him for at least a minute, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
So yeah.
Okay. This guy believes everything that he's saying is 100% true. He believes in magic. He believes that you are some sort of predestined heroes that he's been waiting for. He thinks that stealing his boss's watch will convince his boss to tell him what's going on.
Okay. Do you have any idea on what it might be the issue is at all?
Through the insight, or are you just asking him that?
I'm asking him.
Well, I think that they made I think that there's some bad people that are somehow involved in the carnival, and I think that my bosses know about it and aren't doing anything about it. And I don't think it's because they're mean. I think it's because the bad people might have blackmail or something.
Seems possible.
Yeah, so if you steal the watch, right, he'll be like, oh no, where's my watch? I can't do anything without it. And then you guys will say, yeah, buddy, we got your watch, and the only way you're getting it back is if you tell Burley and us what the heck's going on here. But maybe don't say Burley. I don't really want to be, in trouble if it doesn't go well,
I feel like you usually get fired if you steal stuff from your boss.
Yeah, maybe leave me out of
Yeah.
it. Just be like,
feel
we
like
know
you-
what's going on, and you're gonna tell us about it.
Yeah, I'm not really one for stealing.
Well, it's not stealing. You're gonna give it right back. You're gonna give it right back.
Yeah, but I feel like we're not gonna give it right back though,
Well, why wouldn't you give it right back?
because we'd have to hold it until they tell us what's going on.
Yeah, well, that's why I think the best time to take it is at the end of the night when they are gonna tell us they're gonna choose the Witchlight Monarch. There's a big ceremony in that big top over there.
You get like a crown, or
Have you?
Yeah, there's a real fancy crown made of magic.
Have you tried just asking your bosses what's going on?
I did.
Yeah, maybe they'll give
and
you a
it-
promotion or something.
No, they said nothing we can't handle, and don't you worry about it, and we have it under control.
it sounds
And
like they have it under control. Then.
and Burley, stop asking so many questions.
So, like, why do you keep asking so many questions?
Because I got a real bad feeling about it. People are going missing, okay? My friends have gone missing. My brother's gone missing.
Have you gone to the
He
police?
reaches into his back pocket. He produces a medieval wallet. This guy does not break character. He's got a medieval wallet, and he pulls out a old-timey photograph of him and someone that looks almost exactly like him, and he says, "There he is."
Are they still in
Hurley.
costume?
Yeah, they're both wearing Yeti Sasquatch costumes.
He says, "That's my brother. That's my brother Hurley." And he went missing. They just told me that he didn't want to work at the carnival anymore, but I don't think that's true at all. I think something happened, just like what happened to my friend Elion. You kind of remind me of him.
And he kind of points at Elliot.
Well,
And there's no mistaken captain, even if he's dressed up like a dog. So I don't know where you went, Captain. I wish I could speak dog so I could find out.
I feel like this guy's fucking crackpot.
yeah,
Does
something's not right
he
there.
have in the art? He had a squirrel with him.
Uh-huh.
Does he have the squirrel with him?
Ooh, the squirrel does get around the carnival. I will see if the squirrel is there. Odd the squirrel is there, even it's working somewhere else in the carnival. Yeah, squirrel's not with him right now.
Okay.
You asked... Oh, you can't ask him if you're a dog.
No, that's why I wanted to talk
Yeah.
to the squirrel.
Oh, fair.
There's definitely
Okay.
something going on, and I want to find out what it is.
Yeah, this is weird, man.
I understand. You need some time to think. I put a lot of pressure on you. Why don't you watch the concert and then you can tell me I'll just wait over here.
Look, I can't go to jail again. I really don't want to steal this from those people.
Yeah, steal is not. What if we just, I mean, you think what will happen if we just ask?
My badge tends to give me a little bit more info than most folks, and it might help.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
so
gotta,
lucky
couldn't
I gotta
you
go in
just
and
file a
fix the.
police report? I mean, that guy's
Yeah.
pretty. That guy stands out. Like,
Yeah.
he looks
I was
just
gonna
like
say,
his brother. I don't know why they're in costume all the time, but
I was gonna say, why don't I just go to the police if people are missing?
Yeah, I don't understand why he just doesn't go to the police.
Anyways, let's just go ahead and
let's check out this
enjoy the rest of
concert,
this.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
enjoy the rest of this
hobbles over
carnival.
to the
No,
stands.
we need to do some of, like. Is there like a first aid place around here?
Like a medic cart or something. Like,
They already went to the medic cart.
I doubt it.
They got the
Yeah,
best
it's like
medicine in the multiverse.
Good berry.
She's still
She
dripping
gave
blood
me
all
this
over the place.
blackberry. It tasted pretty good, but
Wait, they gave you a berry?
yeah, a little berry. Tasted good.
What did it
A
look
little
like?
better, but
you want some of my booze?
yeah.
All right, I'll give you a bottle.
She
Let's
downs it
see.
immediately.
All right, so you guys are given front row seats, such as it were. It just means that you get to stand closer to the water than everyone else.
I look out for like, is there like signage, like flash zone?
Yeah, it actually, no, they would never think to do something considerate like that. That's crazy. So, but it's that there definitely is a splash zone.
Sit behind Henry.
Okay. All right. Let me take you over to this map. All right. All right. So, do you see a lake?
Mhm.
All right. Cool.
Drinks the water.
Someone's gonna get high.
All right.
Someone needs to kill them.
As you are gathered, let's see. Carnival events. Silver Song Lake. All right. Mist gathers at the banks of a shimmering lake. Cool. I'll turn on some mist. I'm sure it won't break everything. There we go. There we go. Near the center, you see a giant fishbowl, and in the fishbowl, you see a woman in a mermaid cosplay. It is the most realistic mermaid cosplay you have ever seen.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, the crowd is pretty wowed.
That's pretty cool.
All right. It does not require a ticket to watch this concert. And she clears her throat and her gills, and begins singing a glorious, haunting song that captivates the spectators on the lakeshore. And in response, the lake water itself starts to rise up out of the water, turn into magical animated sculptures and creatures that dance and perform and move about on the surface of the lake. The passive performance of this creature is a 19. It is some of the most beautiful singing you've ever heard in your life. But there is a twinge. Anyone trained in insight? There's a twinge of sadness to the music.
Oh, dang.
Oh
No.
She
I'm
starts.
trained in it. So
Okay.
I'm trained in it.
She starts.
I am trained.
She gets to a part where she has to hold a note, and it is long and it is beautiful. And then you hear from the crowd just the loudest, wettest fart. And she stammers and loses the note and looks around like aghast. And then the crowd, give me a perception check. All right. And right after the fart, do you have advantage on perception checks?
No. I don't
You are
think so.
unable to pinpoint where the giant wet fart came from, but from the crowd you hear, "Oh man, that stinks! And I don't mean the fart, I mean you! You're terrible! Boo!" And you see, one by one, the watery sculptures just pop and just psst, psst, as she looks more and more upset. Some of the crowd is laughing. Some of the crowd is like, "Get woke, son! I'm gonna kick your ass if I find you!" And you hear from the crowd again, "Yeah, whatever. You want to keep listening to this lady till your ears bleed? Give me a break. She's the absolute worst. You know what's worse than her? This whole flipping carnival. I hate this place." Yeah, the location of the speaker seems to be kind of shifting through the crowd, but the heckling continues.
can I
People are really
can I
rude.
listen with my doggo ears?
You could try, yeah. Alex, you are also not rolling with advantage, right?
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
then
not-
yeah,
I'm-
it's just
But
two.
I
Yeah,
have
there's
to
two.
join in and say, hey.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you don't like it, you can leave.
All right, Twig, do you have advantage perception checks?
only on smelling people.
Only on smelling. Okay. It is just too loud and crowded, and there's too many people that are like either laughing at the crude and rude remarks, or they are let's see, or they are also trying to shout down the person, but all of the shouting is just making the mermaid more and more upset, and she's almost like curled up into like a ball in her fishbowl, and she's stopped singing, and all of the animated water has just splooshed back into the lake. You could feel everyone's mood becoming angry, sad, and agitated.
There's any other way I could try to find them.
I'm gonna try and get the mermaid's attention,
Okay.
and if I see like any like sight on her that she recognizes that I'm trying to get her attention, I want to mouth the words. It's okay, you got this. Your singing was great.
Okay, give me a persuasion.
Alright. Persuasion.
Okay, that's a pretty good persuasion. You lock eyes with her, and she sees you mouth those words, and she smiles. She starts singing again. As soon as she starts singing, you hear again from the crowd another loud, wet fart, and she falters again, and even though she's underwater, you can tell that she's starting to cry. You guys give me one more round of perceptions if you want to try to figure out where in the crowd this is happening.
We did start this game with one inspiration, right?
Yeah, normally, yeah, I have everybody start with a point of inspiration.
I will spend mine.
Okay.
I also want to spend mine to do the same.
Okay.
Also, I want to know, they're like, here's a question, are there any like instruments nearby?
Instruments nearby. You don't see any instruments nearby.
No one like one
Okay.
like
No, all of the music seems to be generated from the mermaid and her fishbowl stage setup. Let's see. Let me see them perception checks if you're making them. Oh shit! Right. And Lucky, you were gonna make one too, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just thought I did with advantage.
I just see Twig and Alex.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Okay. All three of you catch sight of the culprit.
I'm gonna laser beam right to him.
Laser. Oh my god.
I walk fast.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and I walk in between people's legs to weave in through the crowd
All right.
with him.
Let me see if I could find what I'm looking for. Okay. You see an old lady. She's one of the most beautiful and congenial looking old ladies you've ever seen. But she is making wet fart sounds with her mouth and cackling with a man's voice. All right. Seeing her and she's seeing you. Yeah, she's definitely gonna want to roll some initiative here. So let me, yeah.
Ugh.
Lucky, you said you were all up on that, so you go put yourself adjacent if you would like.
On the way, I'm gonna stick my hand in my pocket.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Is Lucky going to beat up that old woman? Like,
Yeah, it's the one that's ruining the concert.
well, yeah, but I mean,
All right,
it's an
I
old
don't know
woman.
what he's gonna do.
I think I got every. Oh no, there's a twig over here. There we go. All right.
Oh,
Yep, you should be able to roll initiatives now.
thanks. Oh, that dice is hard to read.
Oh, I have this bookmarked. Hold on.
Yeah. Let's do this.
No, music. Don't give up. All right. So, let's see. Starting things off. Wow, Elliot, you had the highest initiative with a 12.
Well, all right. I wasn't looking for the person, and my perception's not the best. That's I've glasses on. But I'm going to try.
Oh,
and,
so right, you wouldn't know exactly if it was the old lady or not. You just see Lucky kind of like pushing his way through the crowd.
Yeah, and everybody following him. But
Mhm.
I'll turn back around and try and encourage the mermaid singer again. Don't let haters hate. All right, that would be persuasion again.
Yep. This one is not as effective. She seems to be totally disassociating now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna remove her from combat. She's
All right. In that case, then, seeing it's not working, it seems like the only thing that'll be good is to find out who's doing it. I'll turn around and I saw Lucky start running in the crowd. I guess I'll go follow him to see everybody following them too.
okay. Fair enough. So you rush up to Lucky to find out what he's doing.
And I'll go ahead and pass to Lucky.
I'm gonna try and grab her.
Okay. You're gonna try to grab this beautiful old woman.
Yeah.
All right. go ahead and give me your athletics check for grapple.
Oh, God.
17, not bad. They are going to try acrobatics to avoid. Here we go. 19. This old lady is quick.
Can I succeed?
Yeah, you can succeed at cost. Alright, hold on.
Damn. Was that a knife and shit?
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it could happen. Alright, you grab hold of her, but an NPC is put in a perilous situation. Immediately roll twice on complication charts for the most appropriate NPC. I guess that'd be the mermaid. Alright, here we go. 1 and 2. Oh my god!
Oh shit!
No.
Oh no, she's in her bowl.
Oh no! Okay. So it's at that moment that you see the old lady. She looks at you. And you look at her. And it's like the camera just cuts to her eyes and your eyes, like stacked on top of each other, you know, like a comic book sort of thing. And then the camera cuts to her delicate hand, and she snaps her fingers, and there's as the mermaid's bowl shatters, and the mermaid spills out over the sharp glass and rocks, tumbling into the lake. Oh my god. That seems to get everybody's ire up until the end of this combat round. Critical hits are scored on a natural 19 or 20, and rolls of 1 do not cause an automatic miss. Oh damn. Alright. Well, that was wild. Okay.
You got her grappled.
Alright, now I will add this mermaid back into initiative. Jesus. Alright. Because, let's see. Okay. Who do you pass to?
I'll probably pass to
The mermaid took damage. She could.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, if you don't, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
The mermaid will still use half its movement to flounder to the surface, and then it will look over at you manhandling an old lady, and she'll call out to you, "Why do you have that old woman? What are you doing?"
Out of character, do I grab her clothes or does my hand go through an illusion they have?
Ooh, great question. When you grab this old lady, it feels like the old lady, you grab her by the neck and shoulder kind of area. Well, no, not like by the throat, but you know, like you like grab her, you know,
Yeah.
like hard by the shoulder. She's wearing like a feather boa, like a feather ruff. But you don't see a feather ruff, but you 100% know she's wearing a thick feather ruff around her shoulder and neck.
And
her bones feel very light and brittle, but that's probably because she's an old lady.
I'll hold on to the old lady and turn to the fish. She's the one trying to ruin your show, and I won't stand for it.
Oh,
shit. If anybody's got a perception well enough, they might notice Lucky may have an odd tear. Something about the song.
All right. She is going to. All right. This is a flood cube. Okay. She's not very combat capable, being a performer in a non-combat focused campaign. So, let's see. Alright, she's going to begin singing, and she's going to use calm emotions on the crowd itself to try to get them to calm down and pass to the crowd, and then the crowd is going to back away, essentially removing themselves from combat and giving them no place to hide amongst the crowd. All right. Then they will pass to Alex.
Okay. Like I hurt this little woman, I just want her to go away. Is there like a bucket nearby? Did someone leave a bucket on there?
A bucket. Someone left a bucket. Oh, fries.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think it could hold water?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to run over and grab the bucket and try and fill it up with water.
Okay. So item in action, and then action filled with water.
Okay.
Okay.
Make my way over to this woman.
Okay. All right. Anything else from Alex? Okay. Who do you pass to?
I'll give it.
All right. Henry, you're up.
Oh man. Okay.
Lucky's beating up this old lady.
No, I just gotta get a hold of her. That's all.
Do you want me to help you get her out of here? Like I can help you get her out of here if that's what you want.
That is his job a lot of times.
Yeah. Lucky. Yeah.
How far is the? Do you think the staff tents were from here?
They're relatively close. The staff tents are relatively close. Maybe like 3-4 minutes.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Of or running.
Yeah.
Help me hold her.
Okay. All right, ma'am. I'm gonna try to. We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Like.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna double grapple this old lady. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. In a man's voice, she says, "Hey, get your hands off of me! Don't touch me!" But you touch them anyways. So now they have 2 stacks of grappled. All right, what else you got, Henry?
That's it.
You feel like a big man picking on Jessica Fletcher like that? All right, do you pass to her or do you pass to Twig?
I was gonna go Twig.
All right, Twig.
Okay. Obviously these people can see these 2 grown men manhandling this grandma.
Yeah.
I will do something to try to distract the crowd to look towards me by being a playful dog and a cute dog.
Okay. The
Yeah.
crowd who's spending the next minute totally pacified by magic looks to you and they're like,
Having no
"Whoa,
emotion.
look at that dog."
Yeah.
All right, give me a
Persuade.
performance check. Or sorry, persuade. All right, yeah, their attention is completely fixed on Twig, who is doing adorable dog stuff. All right, you pass to the old lady.
Yep, I passed the old lady.
All right, as you do, you hear the sound of Paragon actions.
What?
Snap.
Bloop, 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 bloop. And that's probably where we'll end it. It's right there as you've activated Old Lady Boss Monster.
I'm gonna beat this woman with a stick.
All right. So we'll, yeah, because I don't want to take it too far with us just now hitting midnight. So,
Yeah.
all right. So that is the first session of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. All right. Do you guys want me to leave you on the carnival map or on the dashboard?
Either side.
Yeah, either. It doesn't matter to me.
All right. I'll just make carnival map available to players, so you can just switch back and forth however you want.
All right.
All right. So you should be able to switch back and forth between. Hold on a sec. The landing page and the carnival now.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, yeah, session ended with you guys beating up beloved actress Angela Lansbury, and her bringing her boss mode to bear. So, yeah, we'll pick it up next week and see where things go. All right. Announcements. Dom is running a monthly Candlekeep game that's posted on the server. Is it full already? It's probably full already.
No,
No?
I only
Okay.
so far only 2 people have showed interest.
Oh, damn. Okay. The dates and everything are posted, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
February 2nd. It'll be Wednesday.
Okay. I'm running this and then 2 Witchlight games. No, I'm running this and then 2 Odyssey games. And then I guess I am running 2 Witchlight games because I'm running IRL one. I don't have any one-shots planned for January, but I am looking at potential one-shots in February. So we'll see how it goes. I might bring back Hero Quest. There's a mini series I really want to run this year called Kidnap the Archpriest. It's basically a legitimate heist adventure. Like Princess Heist was a fun pseudo heist, like one shot, but this is a legitimate like heist series where you like are assigned a task. You go to the city, you have to learn the city, you have to learn the people in the city, all that jazz. I thought about reskinning it to take place in the gothic horror setting that we built last year. So like a gothic horror heist miniseries. I thought that might be really, really fun. So that's something that's kind of in the works. Anybody else got any announcements, any projects, any games they're working on?
The only thing we have going on in the Discord is right now, tomorrow will be the community game night. So if anyone's
exciting.
watching, if you're in the Discord, we're going to play Jackbox-like games starting around 8 Eastern.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm actually very interested in doing that. So, sweet. Okay. In that case, thank you so much for streaming, Red. Thank you guys for showing up. Hopefully it hasn't been too weird. I know like the whole contemporary fantasy thing is definitely different than what we normally do, but I feel like you guys are doing a really good job of kind of role-playing the disbelief and the reluctant belief kind of in equal measure. So I think so far so good. So all right. If you guys need me for anything or any questions about the game or your characters before next week, just hit me up on the Discord. Otherwise, yeah, I'll catch you this weekend, I guess.
All right.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
All right, talk
See
to
you guys later.
All right. Take care.
Night.
Bye.